Hello. Hi, chat. Is Renee rapping this playlist? I think so. I think so. I'm honestly not sure. Hi, guys. Oh my gosh. I don't know where any of my buttons are. Hello. Hi. Hi, chat. Hi, chat. Hello, hello. Abby, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome in. Good to see you. Hi, Squid. Hi, Doob. Hi, Kibbs. Hi, Esther. Hi, Liv. Did I say hi, Glub, already? Hi, guys. Hi, Heva. Hi, Massive Shards. Hi, Justina. Hi, Zoo. Hi, Apex. I think I got everyone. Hi, Anna. Hello. Nice shirt. Thank you. Thank you. I want a hi club. Hi, guys. I have a date today. In game. But if anyone asks, I'm going on a date today, okay? Okay, is your date Ed Sheeran? No, but like, why do we have something against Ed Sheeran? I don't get it. Why? His music slaps. There, I said it. I said it. Your date makeup is flawless. Thanks, Doob. Hi, Bilby. A date with Ellie for Val. That's later. That's later. I put myself together. I'm taking you guys on a date. I'm taking you guys on a date. I already got my Riz. I have optimal Riz for this date. I think his older music was good, but the newer, I haven't listened to any of the newer stuff, so I guess I don't know. Are we going to Spoons? I think so. You might target in your dead next round. Thanks, Bilby. I've been listening to this playlist all morning. It's called For the Girls Also Entering the Reputation Era. And I think that's me. I think I'm in my reputation era. For why? I don't know. But it feels right. It feels right. I got new rings, you guys, to add to my to add to my stacks. I'm not sure how I feel yet. But I told my best friend I wanted more chunky rings, and she got me these for Christmas. And they're kind of slay. They kind of slay. Hi, Taru. When I played MC, it was said girl. I like in my bed, you guys. Liv said, when I played Minecraft with said girl I like in my bed, it worked, so I actually have a date tomorrow. Who's proud? You're winning. You're literally winning. Thanks, Taru. MC Riz unmatched. I literally think you're winning, Liv. I think you're winning. Guys, my Minecraft house didn't burn down, but I did almost die again yesterday. Olivia Rodrigo gets stuck in my head, so I don't normally listen to her. That's fair. I've been singing, you guys. I don't know if anyone saw the TikTok I posted, but it's our Minecraft adventures, and it's, I think I like this little life, and I can't stop singing it. I can't. Stream Elements, get it together. I can't stop using, I can't stop singing. I think I like this little. I hope my morning text gives you a laugh. Oh no. It's date day. We're going on a date. Good luck dating. Thanks, Taru. Dates scare me. I did have a date this week that got canceled. Oh no. Oh no. I like your shirt. Thanks, Bree. I forgot I had this. I just thought it was a white shirt in my closet, and it was literally this fucking cute shirt. Did you take a predate shot? No, I'm doing dry January. So, no. I'm trying to be good. I'm trying to be good, but I have water. Honestly, you guys, I haven't missed alcohol. I feel like I'm probably just going to continue on with like not getting heavily drunk when I go to events. You know? That's how I feel after this month of, after these 11 days of not drinking. I love your shirt. Thanks, Cara. Hi, honey. Can you raise me up? You're so pretty. Like, hi, Ellie. You want to go on a date later? You want to go on a date to Icebox? This is the long, honestly, I feel that. But like also, I don't want the year to speed by like last year felt like it did. I feel like I just have so many things I'm looking forward to this year that I want it to come quicker, but at the same time, I don't feel like I have enough time in the day. Truly. What about the 2024, the plot? I have done some things for the plot, and I don't know if it's backfired on me or not. I'm just kind of living my life, you know? League Prime drop, go claim it, bro. You're ill. January to February always goes so slow, and then the rest of the year just disappears. Truly. It feels, and January and February are the coldest months. It is literally so cold outside. I went out to my car to look for something, and I was shivering walking back in. It's going fast? What do you mean? I feel like it's only January 11th. Like, I feel like I've been living for centuries. It's so cold for what? Truly, weather forecast says it'll be getting 11 to 17 inches of... Thoughts on changing your career to be a bra? Brie, what? Brie, what are you saying? Oh, it's supposed to rain here tomorrow. No snow. I do that for you, Brie. Brie, are you okay? You guys. I don't know. It's cold. I don't like these months. The sun's not out, so I feel sad all the time. And I haven't left my house. Well, I left my house Tuesday. And that's it. I've only left my house on Tuesday. I need to leave my house tonight because I have things to do. But so far, I just don't feel like going outside. I'd rather play Minecraft. I have to buy a house or something, so I'm feeling the time pass very much or something. Tara just has to buy a house or something. I'm going to a farm show tonight. Free? Like in Sims or IRL? Like in Sims or IRL? Guys, I don't want to talk about Valorant. I haven't opened it since. I haven't opened Valorant since my placements, and I don't know when I will. Kind of over it. Kind of thinking I'm gonna become a Minecraft streamer. Anyway, today is day 6 of our 7 days of streams. And I don't know why I thought I could do this, because I'm tired. I'm tired. Hi, Dulcie Sunshine. You will in approximately 7 to 8 hours. What do you mean? No. No. Anyway, happy day 6 of Cal Week. Oh my God, Cal Week is so cute. I'm gonna say it again today. If you guys haven't voted in the streamer awards, and you guys want to do that, it is in the announcements in the Discord. There are a lot of categories that a lot of people we know can fit into. I think I put like Minx as an art streamer. I put Doc as a PNG streamer. Just voting for our little friends, and maybe something will come of it if enough people do it. So if you want, I think there's a streamer awards that you guys want to vote for anyone. It's in the chat. So go and do that. But today, day 6. What's that? Ellie bro. Today I promised I would play a new game. Hi, Omi. Thank you so much for the house. Thank you so much. I hope you like it. I left you space. I didn't fully decorate it. I left you space for your own things, and you can change whatever you want, but I thought it was really cute. Absolutely outed. Ellie would do that to me. Imagine you get invited and sit next to Quarter Jade. I put Quarter Jade on so many of my nominations. I think Esther, that would be my peak. I know I went to VCT to watch Valorant this year, and I got to see so many like cool Valorant people, but I think if I got to meet Quarter Jade, she's so pretty. I would just bow down. Hi, Sarah. Hello. Bro, shut up. You saw Tarek? I mean, true. Imagine you go and get seated in my slot. No. Imagine I go and I get seated next to Ellum, bro. So busy. But he's just a man. But I'm just a girl. We saw John alone. We were like, not worth the line. Yeah, no. I see Tarek in my dream every night. You guys, Meg has been constantly saying she's dreaming about Minecraft, and I feel like that's all of you with having Valo dreams. Can't say I've had a Minecraft or a Valo dream. Thank goodness. I'm just a girl in this. I can't stop saying it. Anyways, I had to clutch in my dream once and I woke up sweating. My Valo dream really scared me, bro. I've had played up dreams. I probably have had Valorant dreams, but not recently. Who are you going on a date with? You, Kara. Will you go with me? Kara is always asking me on dates, but never follows through. Kara. What do I want to listen to? Hey, I'm stinky. You're not stinky. Ellie, quit sending me my own DMs. Aw, oh, I just saw your DM. That's so cute. I've had a swollen thumb for 5 days because of Plate Up. What? You've been playing Plate Up, bro? Bro, Heather, you okay? Let me get my buddy. Hi, Christy. This shirt, I'm obsessed. Thank you. I totally forgot I had it. That's a bot. Damn, bro. That's also a bot. Okay, let me get my sunshine and my roll. Is it the spy? Buddy. Hi, Taru. Hi, Taru. Anyways, you guys, I'm gonna try to stream for as long as I can today. Not that I have to go play Minecraft later. I'm not saying that. Also, you guys, wait, you guys. If I were to start here, be honest. You guys have to be so honest with me right now. If I started a Minecraft hardcore series, would you guys watch? Would you guys watch? Remember, if anyone was here in the early days, I tried to do a Minecraft hardcore, but it was like, I didn't really know the game. So, Bilby, if it was Minecraft hardcore, it's a solo world. But you guys, if I did it, would it be okay if I put mods on it? Like, not mods that change the game, but like a map mod. A map mod. Okay, listen. Who was I talking to about this? Oh, I was talking to Caitlin. Yeah, sure. Ellie. Captain Puffy has one, so why can't I? You don't make the rules. I make the rules. I was talking to Kara, Captain Puffy, yesterday, and she was like talking about her hardcore world and like just watching it. She was like, hers is so insane. And I'm just like, I don't think I could do that. And she was like, Zoo? I was talking to Kara about it, and Kara was like, you know, I've been enjoying like watching people play just like a normal hardcore, like they don't do anything insane. Massive shards. We're going on a date. We're on a date. You're my buddy today. But she was like, I feel like people Zoo. Bree. I was talking I was talking to, or Kara was saying, she's like the normal hardcore worlds, like people like on YouTube who are doing it are just like do these such insane things. And I was like, I don't think I could do that. And she was like, I feel like if you did a normal one, it would be fine. So I'm thinking about it. Once I feel like this Minecraft phase is like simmering down, then maybe I'll consider it. But I have been thinking about it. But I would have to do it on my own terms. And I feel like I would have to have a plan every single time. Like, you have to plan out what you're gonna do. Like, I cannot imagine fighting the Ender Dragon on my own, though. How would I do that? How would I do that? Okay, I don't want to think about it. I don't want to think about it. Anyway, we're playing a new game today. Okay, you guys? Do you not like streaming servers or Minecraft in general? I don't know, Esther. I feel like me playing Minecraft, I'm a very like, I just like to sit and not speak. I can't, oh my God, I thought you couldn't hear me. I feel like when I play Minecraft, like I have to like commentate what I'm doing or like have something interesting to do. And maybe I don't, and maybe that's like a fear I need to get over. But like I feel like I can be boring when I play Minecraft. It's such a zone out and play. Yeah, like last night I played for like 6 hours straight and I could have streamed it, but it was like so boring. I was just like going back and forth trading. It was just like not very fun in my opinion. Like it was fun to me, but I don't know if it'd be fun content. So I have to think about it. I feel like the last few times I played Minecraft on stream, I didn't have that much fun. So I just like need to find a way to make it fun. So I've like seen Minecraft modded servers where like chat can use channel points to do things in game, or like I have to like drop all my stuff, or things like that. And like we could do like creeper sounds and all of that. Like Meg has all of that on her stream. And I just like, I'd have to like really find a way to do it and do it right. So that'll probably come after the Stardew Valley addiction. That's bound to happen. So we'll think about it. We'll think about it for later in the year. Maybe it'll be a follower goal or a sub goal or something. We'll figure it out. Today, on the list of things to do, I found a new game. I kept saying that I wanted to play, if you guys didn't know, for Jingle Jam, if you donated so much money, you got like this pack of 80 games. And I went through them all and like picked out the ones that like look like our vibe and look really cute. And I was like, I kind of just want to play a puzzle game and like something like unpacking or like a little to the left, something like that. That's like not so story driven. And then Ellie and I found this story game. It's called Arcade Spirits. And it's kind of like a dating simulator, but like at the same time, it's just like a storyline. It's neon. It's like in an arcade. It's really, the art is really pretty. So we're gonna play that and just like see how far we get. I think it'll take like 2 streams for us to finish. I think. I'm not sure. So I'm gonna see how that goes. If we hate it, we won't ever play it again. But I remember playing Coffee Talk and everyone was like, you need to play Coffee Talk. You need to play Coffee Talk. And I was like, okay, like down to play it. And then I was just bored. Wait. Oh my gosh. Just got the strangest text in my life. Anyway. You guys want to jump in? Play. What, Heather? Anyway. Who is, yeah, have, what's going on? Who? I can join in on the front pop. Oh. Nonsense? Play nonsense? The song? Heather, what? It means nonsense? I got you. Is that even on this playlist? It should be. I want to listen to Vigilante shit. That's what I've been waiting for to come. It's not even on here. I got you. I think my goal today is to make this playlist, but with all the songs I like a girly pop playlist. I need a girly pop playlist. Okay. Okay, guys. This is what this looks like. It's so cute. Wait. Okay. Okay. I had to turn all of the sound down because it was so loud. Preferences. Is that loud enough?
Hey, listen.
Why did that scare me?
Hey, listen.
Is it loud enough? It's kind of really loud. Okay. Okay, you guys. We're going on a date. We're going on a date. Someone hold my hand. Database system online. New profile detect. Wait, what? Auto. Economic bracket, lower middle. Employment category, bleak. Current emotional health rating, low. Move cam a little. Should I put it up in the corner? Oh. Ideal candidate for premium level assistance. Proceed. Oh. Maybe I'm in too deep. Hi, Haroon. Okay. Oh, wait, these sounds are so cute. Premium level assistance re-requested. Proceed. Negative. Pretty please? Negative. Overriding denial of assistance. Establishing premium services for profile. Justification hope. Hope should be rewarded. Spirit must be restored. Now compiling personal metadata. Is this character creation? Last name pal. Pronoun she. Wait, cute. Hairstyle. Skin tone. I'm the palest bitch there is. What is this? We're on a date, Gleb. I'm on a date. Should I make it like myself or should I should I give myself pink hair? That's kind of cute. These noises. Okay. Clothing color pink. Oh. Wait, I would wear a black hoodie. If this was me, I would wear a black hoodie. Okay, this is us. Name Cow Pal. I can't put my full name. Is this correct? Yes. Yes, that's correct. Premium level assistance for profile 237771. Cal Pal has been active for the sake of her hopes and dreams. Okay. The following is a work of fiction. All references to trademarked classic arcade game titles are used under nominative fair. Oh, okay. I'm a slow reader, apparently. Winners don't use drugs? What? You guys. I have to be so honest. You guys. Wait, level 1, put your quarters up? Put your quarter jade up? Wait, you guys. Eric Notistrada bought me the funniest game today. Gifted me a game that we're gonna have to play. What was it called? It's called Contraband Police. And we must play it. So if you guys want to see Contraband Police, it's like, you're a police at the border and you have to stop people from bringing in contraband, which I think could be really funny. I was like, wait, that kind of looks fun. So we're going to play that. I was like, okay, thanks, Eric. Like, yes, wait, Esther, it literally says it's like Papers, Please. And I've never played Papers, Please. So maybe we should play Papers, Please first. It's on my wish list. Okay, it's the future year 2024. Oh my God. A dark era in which mankind is pushed to the brink of catastrophe. A catastrophe. Woe to be the human race, plagued by evil, terrifying, utterly sinister. I don't know. Robots, maybe? Evil robots? How's that work? The future year 2024 is pretty much what you expect it to be. Non-flying cars, smartphones, pro gamer celebs. Oh my God, Valkyrie. Internet trolls, personal assistant AI, cheese flavored snack foods. Hi, Anne. But even such wonders as 2024 holds, to date, I have no part in any of them. I've worked as a dishwasher, a shoe salesperson, and a lifeguard for the local community pool. I don't care what era of human history you live in. Kitties peeing in the pool is pretty much a constant thing. Trust me on this. As for the bustling metropolis, what? Of 24-hour neon utopia you see here, my little corner of it isn't as nearly as shiny and cool. Let me show you. Behold my quaint little apartment. Can't complain, really. It's paradise. In a relative sense, I only pay half the rent. Neighborhood stabbings have been down this year. Also, my roomie picks up any stray socks or shirts I leave lying around. Any mice, bro? In fact, as things go, I'm living large compared to most in my family tree, or at least I was before today.
Fired from another job?
Wait, this art style is so cute.
Seriously? Seriously? That's 3 jobs since we left the suburbs.
The horrified looking young woman there would just be my roommate and childhood friend Juniper. Okay, Juniper. Juniper's the one who spearheaded this effort to co-rent an apartment. She's also the one who encourages me whenever I lose a job. You've lost more jobs than one?
I'm more upset about this. I'm upset. I'm upset on your behalf. Come on, share the load a little, okay?
Pool's closed, Juniper. Not much I can do about that. Why get upset? Because you actually enjoyed that job more than enjoying dishwashing soap and smelly socks at the very least. I'm not the complaining sort. These things just happen. Things fall apart. The center does not hold. That's a bit morbidly poetic, isn't it? No, I mean, the community center literally fell apart and the pool won't hold water anymore, bro. Why is everything Stardew Valley? Whatever. I'll just get another job. Any job will do as long as I can make rent, right? Wrong. I saw how mopey and tired you were coming home every night from those other crappy jobs. This is Stardew Valley in 30 years. At least when you get back from the pool each day, I sometimes caught you smiling.
Moving away from home, if not to get away from all of that. I mean, we both left that town so we could try to find happiness.
Emily literally robbed my comfy chair.
I just want us to be happy.
Aww.
Both of us.
I thought you hated your job. No deflecting. Oh my god, her cat tights. My mind's made up. We're going to find a job that's just as good, if not better, than the lifeguarding job. Let's start from the top. What's your dream? Well, I'm standing in front of a class to give a speech and I forgot to put my pants on and no, your dream job. Oh. I don't know, Juniper. I never really given it any serious thought.
I've got it.
I think I've got just the thing to help you out. Juniper pulls out her phone, rapidly tapping an unlock code onto the glass before pointing out a little pink icon. It's a virtual life coach app. Mine keeps me from being late to meetings. Totally free too. My cousin introduced it to me. Wasn't he the guy who ended up in the ER after making homemade flamethrowers? It would have worked if he got the fuel mixture in his water gun, right? What? Anyway, I'm sending a copy to you now. I got pop-up an hour ago offering me 500 points just for recommending it to a friend. Great timing, huh? As long as you're earning points, I guess. At least give it a try, okay? Maybe it can point you at some good jobs, one with less socks or urine. I'll think about it. Oh, because she worked at the pool. But don't think about it for too long, right? In the end, I installed the app. Couldn't bear to see Juniper fretting over me like that. Not that I find it annoying. I mean, it's more than she has enough trouble in her life without troubling herself over my life too. Both of us had it rough, up to and through the point where we left home to try and start a new life. A better one. She deserves better than me and my problems. Bless her heart, she means well. She's been firmly in my corner for all my life. The two of us against the dark forces aligning against me. But that's not to say she's good at being my advocate. Enthusiastic, yes, but skilled, nope. Typically a fantastic opportunities and self-help resources. She sends my way pyramid schemes or something. She's gung-ho about lending me a helping hand, but yeah. Friends to lovers, not the best trope, TBH. Yeah, and so the main reason I went ahead and installed the app was to make sure Juniper wasn't about to get her kidney sold on the black market or something. So no messing around with it now. A good night's rest would act as a neat little emotional reset button, right? Right. Hi, Minx. Wait, Minx. For the streamer awards, I put you for art streamer. I was like, my little Minx. My little Minx. Hi, sunshine. No dreams, no nightmares, just 8 hours of sweet, sweet black. That's what I wish. I wish I could have no dreams, no nightmares, nothing. Enemies to lovers, and they're both assassins. By the time morning light leaked in through the cracks of the blinds, I didn't care anymore about being unemployed again. Juniper had already left to catch a bus to her office. She typically leaves before dawn, but she left a note for me pinned to the tiny fridge we shared. Remember, download app, find dream job, make money, sort your life out. I believe in you. Got me giggling and kicking my feet. So, moment of truth. Do I trust in Juniper's weird little app or just go find some jobs that pay well enough to cover the bills? Give the weird little app a shot, settle for whatever I can find. Let's give the app, I think we give the app a shot. I feel like that's what the game wants us to do, and I feel like that's what we should do. Figuring at the very least a miracle app that could possibly help me find a job. I load it up, tap the icon, and Iris! Huh? Okay, see what I mean? Anybody else would freak out over a cute girl climbing out of their phone. Me? I went, huh? Comforting to know we can still sell feet pics in the future. Also, it's one of those new kind of 3D screens, so not actual magical realism here. Very normal in the distant future, year 2024.
Thank you for downloading Iris, your personal life coach. This is the ad-supported free version, sponsored by Pizza Yums. Did you know that when you have pizza on a bagel, you can have pizza anytime? Wow. Would you like to subscribe to Pizza Facts?
No!
Thank you for subscribing to Pizza Facts.
I said no! But
I'm here to help you get your dream job, your dream house, and your dream partner. I'm here to make all your dreams come true.
pretty tall order for an app to do, or are you some sort of wish-granting genie? Well, I suppose in a modern parlance, a massively interconnected database searching virtual assistant could be considered a kind of genie in a bottle. But honestly, all I can do is give you the chance to improve your life. What you do with it is up to you. You can cross-reference search data for you, but without motivation, you won't get anywhere. I glance up from my phone at the heaps of laundry and half-finished books and other items strewn about my apartment. Motivation is something I have a ton of, honest. That's super. I really look forward to working with you. Before we begin, do you have any questions? Sure. Why should I use this app at all? So this is like an all-in-one app. You can get a job, you can get your life together, you can find a boyfriend. It sounds like LinkedIn. Right, Zoo? It sounds like this is LinkedIn. Job, life together, boyfriend. I mean, my phone already had a voice-activated assistant AI. I can just say, hey, phone, search the web for job listings, and it worked just as well. But I have an advanced emotional language interpreter. I'm smarter than the average program with more heart. I can help you sort your life out by analyzing your personality and finding you a perfect path in life, all thanks to my glorious, wondrous, patent-pending, super-duper identity identifier system. Between you and me, they really wanted an acronym that matched my name but couldn't figure out what to do with the letter R. Would you like to know more? Skip. You don't want to find out about my personality analysis system. Okay, that works too. I can read you like a book no matter what. Okay, but how is any of this supposed to help me get a job? Why does it say 1 up? 5 up? I only downloaded this app because my roomie claims you're a great life coach for the unemployed. What good will taking the quiz off the back of my supermarket checkout rack magazine do with that?
It'll help me understand your spirit, of course.
You can talk to ghosts. Is there a ghost in the room right now? Am I a ghost? You have to tell me if I'm a ghost. That's the rule.
No, silly. I mean your spirit, your hopes and dreams, your life's passions. I can even help you find romance.
Romance? Seriously? Seriously, often you can find your soulmate and your dream job in the same place. But if you rather focus on gainful employment for now, that's fine too. Workplace dating, well, that's a recipe for disaster, and hitting on coworkers right from day one can be kind of awkward. Or am I looking for love and ready to start right out the gate? Never a second chance to make a first impression if I meet the right person. Why put it off? Oh no! Sure, I'm open to the possibility if I meet anyone nice. Let's stay focused. I'll play it cool on day one at least. No, we're gonna flirt. This is 2024, the plot. I think I'm mature enough to juggle both at once. Why not? Super. And remember, the choice is yours. If you're not comfortable with the other people, stay professional. Now let's get started. To finish analyzing your personal history, please authorize me to read your social media feeds and personal information metadata. I knew it. This is some kind of scam. I'm going to wake up in a bathtub of ice missing a kidney. Sure, I can help you register as an organ donor.
Command or file name?
Oh, you were being sarcastic. Sorry, I hadn't quite finished analyzing your personality. I couldn't tell. Relax. I won't share information with any third parties. This is strictly so I can find your dream job. And I authorized. Another wonderful Juniper recommendation here. Just like the 17 self-help books on my shelf. Still 18 times the charm, right? Yeah, go ahead.
This recorded music.
I turned the music off. So we have Taylor. In that lavender haze. So do I just stand here or...
Thank you.
I've identified your dream job. Oh, and arranged an interview 30 minutes from now. What? Please put on some nice clothes nicer than those. Please, I don't think that's too much to ask. What? Not the WAT, bro. For your interview, silly, you want to look your best. But we just, how have you land my dream job in 20 seconds flat? Simple. I'm awesome like that. Fair. Now get a move on. Heather, she's tooting. You need to catch the oh my God, the 8:20 a.m. bus. That's 9 minutes away. Well, this is happening, but do I have a chance to get off my runway train? Nobody says I have to obey my new digital fairy godmother. She tuned in. I could delete the app and go find a real job. That could be the safest option. No. Go. You're going to this job interview. Hi, Doc. The Riz is good. I had 90% Riz. And I'm slaying. A normal person, someone with high standards, would have deleted the app right then and there, rather than hop on a bus to meet up with what is very likely men with sharp knives and a taste for kidneys. Nice, Doc. But me, I was already getting dressed before she finished that sentence. It's not that I believe the silly app's claims at serving my hopes and dreams on a silver platter. Honestly, I expected another shoe shop job at best. But well... Oh, it'll be worth a laugh at the very least. I chose to trust in the science. What is my dream anyway? What the hell? Let's do this. Like I say, go with the flow. I think we go with the flow. Because I don't know if it is worth a laugh for sure, but I think we just see what happens. I've learned that the world wants to put aside childish things and become a responsible adult. Do what you gotta do, don't complain, don't whine. Juniper says use the app, so I'll use the app. The app says go to this job interview, so I'll go to this job interview. But I'm not going in blind. I'm willing to walk this path, but I'll admit there's a lot of unknowns ahead for me. Will I still be passive on the other side of this journey? Only one way to find out. And I came to realize weeks later who I was and who I could become don't have to be the same thing. Did we get the job? Oh, that was in time. The bus drops me off, oddly enough, not very far from Juniper's office building. Although my destination isn't nearly as upscale as that. This is, well, it's a strip mall. Strip malls are relics of the 19XX. Places where a random assortment of little weird businesses jam as many of themselves into a tight of a space as possible. For instance, I'm seeing a dentist, a used bookstore called Whole Story, an arcade, a fast food joint, and a boarded up health spa once called Lattes and Enemas. Which sound, oh.
Listen.
What do you think? That's two things no human should ever combine. This is really bad for me because what is enemas? Oh. Guys. I was a business student. Come on. Ugh. Sometimes I'm like, I shouldn't play story games because my brain also works faster than my mouth. Or my mouth works faster than my brain, so I'm not comprehending everything. I think that two things no human should ever combine. No, I mean that about your future place of work. I'm desperately... Wait, I love your shirt. Thank you. It's got little butterflies on it. Thanks. I'm desperately hoping we're not talking about the same thing. Which of one of these businesses exactly am I working at? I don't know anything about oral hygiene or old books, and I'd rather not be a fry cook. The one in the middle, silly. Hi, Ben. Hi, guys. What the heck? Hi. What the heck is going on? Thank you for... Oh my God, why am I over there? Thank you for the raid. Hi, Ben. What were you guys up to today? You were playing Stardew. I'm so jealous. I want to play Stardew so bad. Hi, Ben. I hope you had a good stream. Hi, guys. Hi, Loey. Hi, Elise. Hi, Kat. Hi, guys. What's up? I'm teaching him Stardew. Wait, fun. Kat and I were playing. So I'm a big noob. Oh my God. Wait, you're gonna love Stardew. Wait, cute. How fun. If you guys don't know who I am, my name is Cal. I'm Gal Cal Cal. My pronouns are she and her. I'm 26 from the States, and I'm playing a new game today. I'm going on a date. We're playing a story game today called Arcade Spirits. It's kind of a story game, kind of a dating sim life choice game. New game. I'm telling myself this year that I'm gonna play one new game every month. So this is our new game this month. So if you guys want to stick around, you want to refresh the stream so you count as a viewer, I'm so happy to have you guys. Ben, thank you so much for the raid. If you need to de-stress, or if you guys want to go back to playing Stardew, I don't know. I support that. But I'm sure you're playing on stream. But thank you so much for the raid. I really appreciate it. Welcome in, everyone. I'm so happy to have you all here. We're just in the beginning of this game, so you guys haven't missed much. We're on our way to a new job. That our personal assistant in our phone in the future has found us this job. So we're gonna go see what's up with this job. A new game, a date, and a new job. Yeah, all in one day. She's not like me. I could only do one of those things in a day. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. Have you heard of this new amazing game called Stardew Valley? It's so cool. Guys, I cannot wait for next week so we can play Stardew Valley. I've been missing it. I was just thinking today, I was like looking at these games to play, like a new game to play, and I texted Ellie, I was like, I just want to play Stardew. But it's okay, I'm having fun. We're having fun. I want to Stardew so hard. Oh, what behind the arcade? It is the arcade, huh? Trust me on this. I referenced and cross-reference your personality details, personal history, and social media connections. This is your dream job. Okay, why would working at an arcade, though, be so slay? Why would that kind of be so slay?
99.97%.
Oh. I should probably explain my confusion. Arcades are big business in the entertainment sector. Pro gamers are celebs. 5-star arcades are social hotspots. It's always been popular with the mainstream. But well, restaurants are popular too, right? And for everybody who opens one hoping the next Iron Chef, a dozen more shut down in failure. Fangy Barbershop. Cal, you and Ellie want to keep starting with me? Now you quit Valo? I have a date with Ellie tonight. Actually, Doc. She hasn't quit Valo. Be so serious. I have to get plat tonight. Whole story. Whole. Arcade competition is fierce. Paydays range from peanuts to gold, and sure, those who make it can secure fame and fortune, but those who don't, well, no wonder Iris sees this as a dream job. Do any of us ever quit Valo? No. Yeah, who said I quit Valorant? I say it all the time. I say I'm quitting Valorant all the time. Video games weren't always this popular, though. I read an interesting article about it once. Back in 1980, we narrowly avoided a serious industry crash, which would have left video games as a kid's toy fad like hula hoops. No mainstream acceptance. I'll leave a lovely alert. Cal, speak soon. Thank you so much for the raid, Ben. Take care of yourself. Have a good evening. Thank you for the raid. I appreciate it. For instance, one of the factors could have been a terrible game based on a kid's movie about a cute alien visitor who wanted to phone home. If this game was complete poop butts, like poop from a butt. Bro, Zoo, did you write this? And massively overproduced and ruined video games for years. Fortunately, cooler heads prevailed and the game was delayed until it could be developed properly, and the crash was averted. The crisis only exists in theory now. Sometimes I wonder what it'd be like for people in the darkest timeline where everything went wrong. Are gamers considered nerds and outcasts? Are arcades vanishing points of nostalgia? The mind boggles. But make no mistake, as popular as they are, the arcade industry is a dodgy, risky prospect for a job. Plenty make a run at it, but only come up short. Considering Iris was tasked with getting me a job I enjoy and could keep more than a few months, this left me a bit confused. Iris, this isn't me saying no. It's an interesting prospect, but I mean, are you sure about this? You say you're 99% sure.
97%.
Won't this be like my lifeguard job though? Satisfying but short-lived. This arcade doesn't exactly look like a 5-star. It's no Deco's place, that's for sure. And to be perfectly honest, I haven't set foot inside an arcade in 15 years. I remember really enjoying arcades when I was a kid. I wonder why I stopped going to them. Iris interrupts that thought, eager to show off her homework.
My sources say yes.
When I said I was 99.97% sure, I meant it. That's not some arbitrary number. I'm designed to be a bit silly and whimsical, but my math is deadly serious. My coders made me to be the warm, personal front of a database array that's currently laser targeted on getting you exactly what you need. Right here, right now. And when this place inevitably collapses and I lose my dream job, what makes you think that's gonna happen? Because it does. It always does. I don't think your database accounts for my family curse. We've always had to, I don't know, compromise, settle, because things rarely work out. You've always had to have to be ready for the worst. It's why I take a stride these days. Does that mean you shouldn't even try? I open my mouth to protest and I close it, as you should. As often as my life tends to crumble out from under me, it's not that she was wrong, but I had to try. And besides, go with the flow. And that's what I was thinking as I walked out the door this morning, wasn't it? Just run with it. Do what Juniper says. Do what Iris says. Why not? But Iris didn't control my fate, not really. If this didn't pan out well, I just move on to another job, I guess. No harm, no foul. So I opted to push on through those doors and see what waited for me on the other side. Ooh, the air conditioning hits me like a cool breeze. All but one smelling of copper and corn chips. And it's in the early morning on a weekday. It's not too packed with gamers. Although it's so packed with games, I probably have a hard time finding anyone anyway. This is so cute. And once again, I'm struck by something odd. I recognize most of these games. Neat. Considering I haven't walked into an arcade in over a decade, that's probably not great. Lots of vintage stuff here that looks a bit really not old. Hi, Arun. Although I don't recognize that game with the stage lights and things. Maybe it's karaoke or dancing, a Japanese import.
My sources say yes.
That would be the Showtime stage, a collaboration of Nahana Heavy Industry Concern and Hubris Records in Germany. It's won a lot of awards. We're not going to talk about how late I am for the memory of a high pals. I'll be lurky as I work. Sounds good, sunshine. I hope work's going well. I hope you're having a good day. I recognize most of these. Whoa, is that a seriously Moopy's Magic Maze? Oh my god, Aspect, is that you? Aspect, what's up? Aspect, hey. Hey. Oh my god, hi. But the one in the middle with the split screens is new to me. Fist of Discomfort. How's the stream? I'm on a date right now. Well, not really, not yet. I hope I go on a date soon. But it's going well. I think it's going well. Right, guys? I think this is going well. We're on our way to a new job. It's actually, okay, Fist of Discomfort. A hybrid real-time strategy brawler beat 'em up. It's actually not that new. It's been a staple in the esports scene for the last 8 years. 2 genres I was almost utterly lousy at last time I checked. What? You were going to say what Aspect? I could be going on a date. Maybe I'm going on a date. Some friend? Ellie. Ellie, you cannot talk. Cries. And over here is an old lady. Oh, hello. Sorry, ma'am. I was just talking to myself and had an overwhelming urge to complete my sentences. Thankfully, I don't think she even registered me calling her old. She looks up from her knitting, seated behind the ticket prize redemption desk, and offers a wrinkly smile.
Hello there. Always nice to meet someone new in the Funplex.
What the?
Unseen's Arcade Funplex. Didn't you see the sign out front, dear? Well, I chose to knock off the first 2 words when they got knocked off the building during the storm of 1980. Now it's just the Funplex, I suppose. So, how can I help?
Why aren't they just a funplex? Is that when you subplex a clown? A genie in my phone set up a job interview with me. You've been in business for XX years. A genie. Let's tell her about the genie. A magical space fairy or something that lives in my phone told me to come here and find my dream job. Hello, magical space. I'm the magical space fairy, apparently. Hi, Laura. Hi, Fern. I'm playing Lethal. Hope your stream goes okay. Thanks, Fern. I hope you win. I hope you win for the company. Sorry I was so mean about the pressure washing game yesterday. No, it's honestly, guys, I de-stressed with John about the pressure washing stream and I told him what went on. And he was like, I don't think that it's a game you can have fun with, Cal. It's a game that you have to take seriously. I was like, I think you're right. I think I need to take it more seriously next time. So now I know for next time. Hi, Fern. I hope you win. I have expected her to send me packing. Pretty impulsive of me to just talk about Iris like that, but she took it in a stride.
My.
Hello. Oh, hello. My. What can we do with the technology these days? I really do marvel at what amazing things young people have in 20XX. Although I simply love to take a sledgehammer to those blasted video game consoles that eat at my bottom line. She said with such a kind-hearted and warm
Please
smile.
call me Francine. As in Francine's Arcade Funplex.
Oh, Laura,
Get
it's
it?
okay. That's all right.
Actually, thinking
It's
about
hailing
it,
here
I
right
suppose
now?
we were originally Frederick's Arcade Funplex,
Oh.
named after my dear departed husband.
Oh. What is this?
Sadly, he died peacefully in bed some years ago.
Oh.
Oh, don't be. He died doing what he loved. Having intensely physical relations with me.
What? That's information I needed to know, yes. And you are? I'm Cal Pal, ma'am. Very well. Shall we retire to the office to conduct your interview? I carry on out here, but it's rather noisy, isn't it? Yeah, about that. How do you deal with the constant noise anyway? Eventually, just sort out how to learn to filter out all the beeps and the boops. Sorry. It can take weeks to become acclimated, I found, but in the end, done. She quirks an eyebrow. Well, now that's faster than others. Not bad. So shall we see what you're made of? This way, please. Francine leads me down a back hallway past public restrooms into a door marked employees only. It takes all my straight not to point out an extraneous apostrophe. Welcome to our little backstage oasis! I suggest we do this in Gavin's office, but he's a bit too untidy, and I don't blame the boy. He's been so overworked lately. Gavin's triggering to me. Anyway. That's you, Ellie. Penguin there, baby. Wait, that's cute. That's the motherland of my people, the back of the arcade. Please have a seat and we'll begin. As quirky as this place and its owner may be, at least I'm confident and can nail an interview portion of the proceedings. I've interviewed for a dozen jobs and held down 3. I know all the standard questions. What are your greatest strengths? What do you see as your weaknesses? Once I even had to describe how to assemble a Lego set to prove my communication skills. Wait, that's kind of slay. Considering I ended up washing dishes, I'm not sure why, but the point is, I'm confident, prepared, and ready. Oh.
You were a dinosaur.
I knew it was going to be some shit like this.
Dinosaur would you be?
What?
If you were a dinosaur, what dinosaur would you be?
Right, okay, maybe this would be a typical job interview after all. No problem, go with the flow, let's do this. T-Rex, no doubt about it. A pterodactyl soaring through the sky. Brontosaurus, big dude enjoys salads. Stegosaurus, obviously. I think I'd want to be a pterodactyl. I think I would want to be a phantom, you know, like a... I feel like T-Rex is the most, like, anyone would say that. Let's go pterodactyl. I've always wanted to be a bird, so... Wait, no, all dinosaurs are basically birds. Let me rephrase. I always wanted to be a flying bird, so pterodactyl. Swooping around, catching updrafts. Jet updrafting. Pigeon. Oh my god, I'm not a pigeon, bro. Really? How exciting. Even if technically speaking, pterodactyls aren't dinosaurs. What?
What's your favorite snack?
Snack? If this was a favorite food question, I have this down easy. It's tacos. Wait, mine's tacos. You literally chose the pigeon option, dude.
when you have pizza on
Pizza
a
bagel. Pizza bagels. When you say pizza bagels, when pizza's on a bagel, you have hush you. Come on, dear. I don't have all day. After giving it a good thought, well, how could I forget my favorite snack? Tacos are also my favorite snack. A tasty apple with almond butter. Whatever munchies lurk in the depths of the vending machine. That's what I would answer. Skittles, sour cream and cheddar chips. You know, I'm not picky really. Whatever cost me most was what I choose. Whether it's Flamin' Hot Cheetos or gummy bears. Yep. Very interesting. I see you're a go with the flow, a team player. It's kind of my thing. You know what they say, you are what you eat. Next question. Nothing I prepared for has helped me plan for this odd interview. I brace myself for the next one.
What assets can you bring to the team during the inevitable zombie apocalypse?
Okay. Is this interview for real or is this a dream? As I look into Francine's deadpan expression, I know she's 130% serious. Engineering, I can make stuff. Medical, and hey, no lawyers left to sue for malpractice. I'd probably get eaten day one. My answer is I know how to find water. Mine would be like delegation. I feel like I'm really good at delegation and like I would make sure everyone had what they needed to do to get done so that we didn't die day one. So I think I'm going to go with engineering. I'm essentially MacGyver. I can make anything out of a string, a match, a screwdriver. You're the site man. Yeah, I'm the on-site manager. Especially if I want a screwdriver wrapped in a burning string. When I need someone to build makeshift defenses, then think quickly in case we get surrounded. An inventive brain is always a critical role in survival. One more thing. Why are you here? The question is so simple and almost actually relevant to career planning that it takes me off guard. I told you, the magical space and fairy in my phone sent me here to find a job.
Seeking a job?
You're seeking a job, true. Oh,
but that doesn't really
sorry.
answer my question, does it? No doubt. You think my interview questions are a bit silly, but I like to think of the Funplex as more than a collection of tasks and people to perform those tasks. Most folks my age opening arcades at that time saw it as just another way to make a quick buck. But, well, I saw it as something else. Something more than a way to make a large pile of quarters.
Oh, I've lost my screen.
And I expect you'll find the others working here see it as something more too. Everyone has a dream they're chasing, dearie. And for my friends, it lies within the Funplex.
Oh?
Now, if all you want is a paycheck, I can provide that. But the last fellow in your position, that's all he wanted. So I ask you again, why are you here?
To be honest, I didn't have a better answer than just because. Just because, just run with it, just go with the flow. Juniper and Iris told me to do a thing, so I did the thing. But that wouldn't cut it here. I actually needed to think through this. It's a fun plex. A plex of fun, and I like fun. To be honest, I don't know. Not yet. Ooh, I'm looking for hope. I hadn't had much lately. If I don't dare to take risks, I'll be stuck. Confused silence. I think the middle one is what I would say. I understand I'm not whining or looking for pity, but my life has been a complete mess for over a decade. In and out of jobs, taking what I can get, settling, compromising. I gave up on hoping for something better for a long time ago. But well, the people in my life who are close to me keep encouraging me to try and chase my dreams. That's why I'm here. I'm looking for the answer to your question. But I won't be daydreaming all the time, I promise. In my last job, I was a lifeguard. That takes a lot of focus. I'll be just as attentive at helping your Funplex. Hi, Escape. What did you do today? Thank you for the first time chat. Welcome in. This perks your attention. Oh my, a rather serious occupation. Nice. Wait. Okay. An unusual step from such troubled waters to land make-believe zoo. You enjoyed this role as a lifeguard, I take it. Yes, ma'am. My roommate says she's often noticed me smiling after coming home from work, which makes Francine smile in turn. I can't say I offer a role with such high stakes, but you'd be surprised at how many ways one can save a life, even here. Very well, I'm satisfied. Let's get you to work. I breathe easier at that. Probably the weirdest job interview I've ever had, to be sure. And yeah, it felt appropriate, like it was about far more than just filling a slot on the payroll. Francine leads me back to the arcade floor to introduce me to my duties. It only occurs to me now that I forget to ask exactly what duties this mystery job I accepted really involved. Francine gestures to the seat she was occupying previously, a stool behind the prize desk. Welcome to your new position, Cal. Sitting here, you mean? Sitting here and helping players redeem tickets for valuable prizes. I glance at the wide array of pencil toppers, rubber spiders, and tiny plastic toy cars on display. Well, for prizes, at any rate. That's such a relief. I'd really been stretching myself thin lately trying to fill in since the position was vacated. If you don't mind me asking, ma'am, why did the last guy who sat here end up quitting? Something about being so bored out of his mind that he felt like jamming one of those 500 ticket plush dolls down someone's throat.
Such a shame.
Poor dear, he just wasn't cut out for this line of work. Grandson or no, I've got no patience for such nonsense. It was her grandson? I'm sorry, the last person to work this desk was your grandson? Anyway, Gavin should be by soon. He'll handle the paperwork, and all that administrative nonsense. Now, if you don't mind, all this talking's tired me out some, so I'll be back in the office if you need me. Okay, then. I've adjusted my seating on the semi-comfortable stool, leaning against the desk. Beneath me, a wide array of cheap junk awaited my attention. I could have lost hope then and there that this job would be even slightly more engaging than being a diner dishwasher, but chose to look on the positive side. I'd be helping kids obtain toys that would become nostalgic memories for years to come, right? Any minute now. Is there going to be no one here? There's no one. Is the arcade dead? Look at her face. I crave the sweet embrace of death. I've been sitting here for 2 hours now. Nobody's walked up to attain a novelty Funplex shot glass, a colored pencil set, or a light-up yo-yo. I haven't even been on a date yet. We haven't even met any other coworkers. Lunchtime's approaching, and so far the only people walking in and out of the arcade are a few stray adults who have no interest in cheap friendship bracelets. Thankfully, my first customer of the day arrives before I start wondering if one of those 500 ticket plushies could really fit down someone's throat. Or maybe not. Nope, just walking right on by me, his head buried in reading some sort of spreadsheet off his tablet. Was he here to play? Doesn't seem like a typical businessman on a break or an unwashed or unemployed game aficionado. In fact, he's a snappy dresser, seems a cool dude. He seems pretty stuck up. Damn, he's hot. This is a story game, Laura. It's basically you have to make choices and that'll determine what happens next. But it just has a storyline that we're just basically reading and seeing what happens and making choices along the way. Most guys I know are content to toss on a t-shirt and jeans. Not this guy. Even in an arcade, he's sharp like a linoleum knife. In fact, that rather pointed look he's offering at me, doubling back on a linoleum knifey too. Cool dude is his name. Hold on a minute. Who are you exactly? And what are you doing behind that desk? Where's Francine? Yeah, that's very specific. Cool dude, Squid. What a name. I'm pleased to meet you. I'm Cal. I am Francine. I had some work done. I'm the new hire. Not that anybody wants prizes. I'm pleased to meet you. Hello, I'm Cal Pal, your new hire. I'm looking forward to working with you. So we're getting points for the decisions that we choose. So I think it all affects what happens. The points. He relaxes somewhat on hearing that. Somewhat.
Good to hear.
Oh, I gotta respond to that. It's about time. I was wondering how long she'd have to work the desk. Are there like different categories? I don't know. That's one cool dude. That's what I'm saying, Ryan. Pretty sure that was Squid's real name. Cool dude. I showed Doc my license. It says cool dude. She's got gusto for an octogenarian. What? And loves working the floor, but I'm sitting here all day handing out toys and dealing with problems wears her down. Everyone shut up. Everyone say hi to Penny. Everyone say hi to Penny. Hi, Penny. I love Penny, bro. Hi, Penny. Hi, Penny Meow. Hi, Penny Meow. Pennifer. Pennifer. Penny, why you sing? Penny, why are you in the sink, Penny? Penny, what are you doing? So she explained the job to you, gave you papers to sign. She said Gavin would handle that stuff. With a sigh, Penny loves sing. Penny hate foot. Penny loves sing. Anyway, back to this Gavin guy. Feeling a headache coming on. Oh.
I'm Gavin Cooper.
Hi, Gavin. Person in their 80s. Thank you, Doc.
I'm the business manager here at the Funplex. I make sure we manage to keep having a business rather than a pile of rapidly collapsing fiscal mistakes.
Oh. Right. So you've had no doubt guessed that you'll be exchanging tickets for prizes, but that's the least part of your job. Hold on, guys. Do you need support? No, I just had to respond to something for work. But yeah, if anyone knows someone at Facebook. If anyone knows someone at Facebook. There's more to that then. You're the floor attendant. You attend to the floor. What, the carpets?
Seriously?
The floor, the arcade, the games, the patrons. You're the one running around putting out fires and sorting out problems. Technically, our second floor attendant. Ashley will be in later, but we need two. One to roam, one to operate the desk. I do it myself, but I'm typically busy in the back office, making sure the whole thing doesn't fall to bankruptcy. That's why Francine loves filling in. She's a people person. She loves helping out in a pinch. I am not a people person, as you've likely gathered. That's not to say you're alone out here. I'm in your corner at least. If things go south, you tap me for advice on what to do. You got a phone? Yeah, this is Gavin. Gavin quickly passes me his business card. He apparently had a stack of them at the rowdy in his pocket. Go figure. His phone number is listed at the bottom. Gavin just gave us his number. You ever worked in a high-pressure customer service job before? Shoe sales. Smelly socks? Uh-oh. You have no idea. Right. Well, you know how to keep your head when a customer doesn't, I hope. But anything goes sideways, you text me. I'm not around. You text Ashley or Naomi in that order. Who and who? You'll meet them soon enough.
I think not.
Do not bug Francine. She's practically retired. Let her enjoy her retirement in peace. Understood? Relax. I've got this. Stress feeds me, makes me strong. Carter, you're not going to get Heather. Try again, though. Sarah. This isn't my first pony ride. You can rely on me, but 911. This isn't my first pony ride. No, relax. No, stress does not help me. It's not my first explosive ordnance test. I've worked retail and food services, and I've worked as a lifeguard at the pool. Managing stress in difficult situations, even life or death ones, is something I've got experience in. You can rely on me. Gavin nods approvingly. Doc? Holding my own hand. Good, I like to hear that. If you can handle yourself, exercise good judgment, you'll last a hell of a lot longer than the last guy who sat here.
If you stay clear and honest with me, do your work, do it well, we'll get along swimmingly. I have enough problems keeping this magical arc of hopes and wishes afloat. Please, don't add to my problems.
Oh. Magical arc of what now? Gavin sighs again, a stress release gesture, but his expression softens somewhat afterwards.
Francine told you her theory.
Hi, Jay.
That this is more than just a job, more than just an arcade.
That's my understanding.
I'm not into dressing up words. I like to speak plain. If I'm curt, then that's because optimization is a factor of my job.
Ellie.
Everybody working here wants to work here. This is where they belong, for one reason or another.
Happen in real quick while studying. Jade, I hope you're feeling better. Didn't you say you were sick? I hope you're feeling better.
Me? I love chaos. I love wrangling chaos specifically. The arcade industry is high risk, high reward. I manage that risk so that they can also find happiness in their lives.
How is the arcade high
Everybody in
risk?
this business has a dream they're chasing.
I need to know.
It's a fragile thing, prone to getting crushed by hard reality. My job is to see to it that never happens. That includes Francine.
Yeah, what a people
Who deserves
talker.
better in her twilight years than desperately propping up a semi-failing business.
Dude,
So,
Gavin!
you find some value in this place beyond your salary, or you'll burn out. Trust me. Last guy to sit there burned out hard. Now, can I trust you to mesh with our merry misfits?
Gavin more like yapping. True. I'm still trying to figure out my why. Why so aggressive? I just got started here. No problem at all. I'm a model employee. I'm still trying to figure out my why. To be honest, I'm still sorting out why I'm here, what my dream is. But I'm not here to step on anyone else's dreams of the process. I'm here to do my best at supporting everyone. Oh, good to hear. I say we share similar views then, and it'll be a pleasure to work with someone who's actually enthusiastic and competent. And hopefully this hype of weirdness will help you find your dreams along the way. Anyway, I need you to go prepare your paper. I need to go prepare your paperwork. Technically, you shouldn't be working until we've crossed the I's and dotted the T's, but since I'm already sitting here, you'd rather I stick around? That would be accurate. If you're willing to fudge this things a bit and work today anyway, it'll help us out a lot. Now, if you don't mind, Naomi likely could use a hand in the workshop. A good opportunity to introduce yourself as well. Oh, nice, Jade. Got it. Wait, someone else is here. I haven't seen anyone else. Yeah, that sounds like Naomi. Her workshop's through the door there, the one next to the UFO catcher, the crane game, to use layman's terms. Satisfied for now, Gavin heads back, presumably to the office to go crunch some numbers. If Francine's really taking a nap back there, hopefully he's going to crunch quietly. My first coworker ended up being slightly less cool of a guy than I thought he'd be, but he's not a jerk, definitely. I get where he's coming from. Plus, I know really blunt people before. It's easy to mistake them for jerks, especially at first glance. I figure I can give this guy an honest chance. Anyway, I should go meet my next coworker, this Naomi that he mentioned. Although I could swear Francine and I were the only ones here until now. Okay, chat, I feel that I'm getting a headache. So I'm going to go take some meds. I'm going to remind you guys to drink some water, maybe get a snack, get a blanket, whatever you got to do. Go do that now. I'll just be back in a second. I'm just going to take my meds and hopefully not get a headache. But I feel it. I feel it happening. So I'll be right back. Zoo's in charge. It's been 15 years. Hi. I feel my headache happening. Hi, Soph. Hi, baby. What'd you get? Demetrius, sorry. She turned into the mouse that ran under the... Guys! Hi, Daisy! Daisy, did you get your rank? Get your rank? I'm so worried about my head, bro. Why? All of the time. Why is my head always hurting? I'm drinking enough water. I'm doing everything that I have to do. I don't understand. Play spot 1. Let's go. Did you get your rank? I did. You can exclamation mark rank in chat if you guys want to know more about my rank. I don't want to talk about it, I don't think. Is that the highest rank? Yeah. 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 I'm not salty. I'm not salty about it. Cal needs to update it. No, I don't. Had a headache for 2 straight weeks. It's just my silly muscles needing to be retrained. I don't know what it is. I don't know if I'm okay. I gave up drinking soda. Not gave up, but I'm trying to like take care of myself. And I feel like that switch of my body of like being used to certain foods and being used to a lot of sugar. Yeah, crispy Cokes. Just mine for 5 minutes. I got 56 diamonds. Ellie, we need diamonds for armor trim. Okay. But I don't know. If my head isn't feeling better, I might not play this long. This game is only like 6 to 8 hours. So I do want to fully play this game through. But if I'm not feeling good in a little bit, I don't know what I'm going to do. What color are you doing for trims? I have no idea, Esther. I just watched a YouTube hardcore video. Cal doesn't read my Apex. I'm in my promotional trials for Apex, Cal. Do you think I'll make plat today? I think you will, baby. Yeah. Esther, I didn't know anything about armor trims. I watched a YouTube hardcore video on it. I was like, what's this? Sugar withdrawals. I think that's what it is. Because I think I am having sugar withdrawals. And I know that because for breakfast I used to have like sugary coffee, and now I've cut that out. And I've also cut out most sugar. Like I'm not drinking soda. I'm not drinking alcohol. So I feel like I'm not feeling my best, but my body will get used to it. My body will get used to it. I'm going to cut down sugar once I finish all the Christmas chocolate cakes and sweets. Yeah, I feel like that's fine. What is armor trim? What are you guys talking about? Ellie, I'll show you later. Don't worry. But Esther, I also don't understand like the excavating or like the sand and gravel. I don't know. Your brain is going, but I need it like SpongeBob. It doesn't. I'll be fine. But I do get sugar headaches not having sugar. So I probably should eat something with sugar in it. But what's that thing, you know? Okay, back to our story. Back to our story, everyone. Ancient trials are mostly for sussy gravel. Esther, I might need a lesson on that. You need more quartz? Not right now. Yes. Maybe. Maybe now. An apple? Wait, I have an apple. An apple is my after work treat. Okay, wait. Not that interesting. Okay. I do have apples. Guys, I got like this really neat fancy air fryer oven for Christmas. And I wanted to dehydrate the dehydrate or turn them into apple crisp chips. Dehydrated apple chips. I've been meaning to do that. Frozen grapes, so true. Frozen grapes are the best food. The best. Yeah, I got this air fryer, baker, oven, and I need to use it more. Okay, the double door also marked employees only, also with an apostrophe. Leads from the arcade floor to what feels like an industrial part of some sort. Thanks, Sue. I turn the handle and step inside. In a little room tucked away between the back offices and fun Plex front, I find what is very likely Naomi, spoken only the myth of the legend. A girl about my age, but certainly not my height, is tinkering away at what looks to be an old tube-style monitor. Huh? I didn't realize I had so many circuits. I'll be like, you still working? Have fun. Bye, Daisy. Thank you for the lurk. Thank you for stopping in. She doesn't notice me when I come in. Too busy soldering. I think that's how you say it. A capacitor? Calorant? Hi, Eric. Hello, chat. Hope I'm not. We haven't even found a boyfriend yet. The lingering smell of melting metals fills the air poorly with ventilated workshop. Ooh. Excuse me, for lack of a better way to interrupt her. I was worried no matter what I might do, I don't know, burn her fingers. She might, I don't know, burn her fingers or jump so high she hit the ceiling or something. Unfortunately, the shock's not quite that intense. I want to go back to our playlist. This one. Oh, Olivia again.
Oh,
Hello?
hey, you know this room is for employees only.
She's so cute. Look at her cute little hair and glasses. She said with no apostrophe.
Lost? Do you need something?
This is just like real life, not even met a boyfriend yet. I'm Cal Pal, the new floor attendant starting today.
Oh, hi. I didn't realize Francine already found someone.
Look at her little smiley face button, you
I
guys.
guess I forgot to check my text. Oh, whoops.
She spares a glance at her phone, a nearby workbench where a huge stack of green notification messages lie in wait. One thought comes to mind on actually seeing her. No wonder I didn't notice her until now. She was totally focused on the task at hand. I always assumed retro arcade nerds were fat middle-aged guys. That's mean. Oh my god, she's so cute. I just want to hug her, but that would be super inappropriate. We'll do the first one. This room's right at the heart of the building, but totally isolated. With the heavy doors closed behind me, I can barely hear the arcade. Considering how completely and utterly dedicated she was to the monitor, not even noticing me, I guess that's also why. But what I first noticed is her smile. Even when squinting to see the tiny components on that circuit board, even when laser focused, she was smiling happily.
Anyway, I'm Naomi Fairchild, the Funplex's techie. Hi. Pleased to meet you. I was expecting Gavin, though. He usually checks up on me about now.
He's busy doing strange things with numbers. Can I turn the voice? Yeah.
Ugh, yeah, that sounds like Gavin.
Oh, is that too loud?
I take it he sent you along to help? Great. Give me a hand with this monitor. It's really heavy, and I'm still paranoid about dropping it after what happened last time.
Really? What happened last time?
Well, I dropped it.
Oh, look at her little penguin. She helped me lift the large cathode ray tube, slotting the heavy metal framework into place with the exposed guts of the nearby arcade cabinet. She sounds so familiar. Once done, she starts hooking wires back up to other wires. There's a surprising number of green circuit boards at a largely hollow wooden shell. This is the first time I've seen the inside of one of these things. It's weird. Lots of empty space, a couple large slabs of circuits, and a beefy monitor. Why is it so empty in there? Maybe you could fill it with a nacho dip? My first time seeing the guts of a game. I'll admit, I don't know much of anything about how arcade games tick. I figured it was packed full of circuits and things. Naomi keeps working using a pocket multimeter to check various connections as she speaks. I want her to speak again. I want to know who she sounds like. It could be packed in tighter like a bar top or a cocktail cab. It says upfronts favor form over functionality. Let me explain. I mean, compare American and Japanese cabinets. Ours are designed for standing players, so they have to be upright, even if that means an empty base. Japanese candy cabs are shorter, so you play sitting down, but I prefer American style. Ours have more room for art. She closes up the rear access panel, closing it with one of the many keys of the keyring of her side, then steps back to admire her handiwork. There's genuinely joy in that smile, just not as a job well done, but looking at the whole thing. That's like a fine sculpture.
So beautiful.
Oh, I love the classic Midway style. Look at those sharp angles, the side art decals, the bold font of the marquee, a bezel artwork. And what on the what and what artwork? With a side, Naomi points out key features to me. The strip across the top with the game title, that's the marquee. The artwork that wraps around the monitor, that's the bezel. I mean, you see it too, right? How beautiful and cohesive it all is, working in harmony to give the game its own feel, its own experience. My head is way too fried to understand. And did you go to Tesco today? As for me, well, a bunch of weird looking boxes in a row looks so ugly. I agree, it's beautiful in its own way. So your resident game historian then. I think it's beautiful. Have you played the finals yet? I haven't, dude, but Kara's been talking about it so much. Kara keeps asking me to play, and I looked up a stream of someone playing it, and I was like, what's this? It's so good. Is it like Splitgate? No. I think I need to play. It's sounding like I need to play. The way she stares lovingly at this, well, honestly, this is the wooden circuits and vacuum and tubes and stuff. I think I understand. I too lovingly stare at my vacuum. It was made to be one whole thing. The art, the style, and of course the game itself are part of the same experience. Everything about this game is the game. If you run the emulator or the game console instead, it's made lesser. Yeah, I guess I can see it. It's beautiful in its own way. Oh, good. Naomi lights up with the joy of a pinball machine, all twinkly and shiny.
Woohoo!
Finally, so few people really understand the beauty of a classic arcade game. Having someone I can talk to about this stuff is going to be great. Especially with that jerk Gavin running the numbers. Gavin? What's wrong with Gavin?
I don't know.
Don't get me wrong, I can get along with him generally, but this whole attitude just, ugh. Hello, wanted to stop by and say thanks for playing our game. I'm one of the writers. What the heck? Hi. Wait, that's so special. What the heck? Hi, Two Flower. Welcome in. I'm having so much fun. This game, I got it gifted to me, or I got it for donating to Jingle Jam, and I was going through all of these games, and I was talking to my mod Ellie, and I was like, this looks like a me type of game, like neon and like the old like arcade everything. Hi Hannah, welcome in. And I was like, I was like, Ellie, I think this is the one we have to play. So I'm loving it. I'm having so much fun. It's so nice to meet you. That's so sweet. What the heck? What the heck, you guys? Well, don't get me wrong. I can get along with him generally. Oh, but his whole attitude. And all he really cares about is money. He keeps the arcade running, yeah. But I just know if he had his way, he'd get the whole place. Wait, if anybody's gonna ruin the funplex, it's him. Mark my words, it's inevitable? That doesn't sound right. He seemed easygoing to get along with, and what's more, Gavin gave me that whole speech about protecting their dreams. Is Gavin playing us? If you end up enjoying this game, the sequel, The New Challengers, is already out. And our latest game, Penny Larceny? Wait, Gig Economy Supervillain is also available. Let me write that down. Whoa. So the thing that I'm doing, Two Flower, is that I'm trying to play a new game every month. So that helps me in adding that if I am enjoying this, and with story games, I always have a problem getting through them, and I'm telling myself that I'm gonna do it. And hopefully if I enjoy it, then I'll enjoy the other ones. That's so special. Thanks, Zoo. Thank you, Zoo. This looks pretty sore point here. A long-standing argument with that new gal really shouldn't get involved with. Haroon, thank you for the gifted sub to Two Flower. That's so sweet. Thanks, Haroon. What the heck? Wait, that's so special. Thank you, Haroon. Apologies for the drive-by capitalism plug, but Indy's gotta eat. That's okay. Thank you for making such a fun game. It's so cute. The style of this game. Slaying. She's slaying. And I'm gonna tell my friends about it because a lot of our friends, this was one of the games that was in the Jingle Jam pack. I don't know if you know about Jingle Jam, but it was a charity event that our friends were a part of. And so many people got this game. So hopefully more people, if they're seeing me play it, will want to play it as well. But yeah, you're totally welcome to plug all your other stuff. I appreciate you being here. That was so sweet to drop in. It looks like a pretty. Oh wait, long-standing argument with the new gal, and yeah. Oh, I skipped it. And yeah, I'm involved, aren't I? I have to work with both Naomi and Gavin. Okay. Wait, that's nice that you can go back. So I'm not sure I should prod at it, but I kind of want to know too. Don't rock the boat. Clear the air and find out more. Let her keep talking. 2024, the plot, you guys. 2024, the plot. Let her keep talking. I just got so mad thinking about what evil money-minded schemes he's probably cooking up. No, not gonna get worked up. Besides, it's not right of me to dump all this workplace gossip right on the head of the newbie. She's just like giving us all the tea. Day one, we're getting all the tea. You seem like a good person and you love arcade games like I do. Right, let's get back to work, shall we? Now for the less fun part. I'm anti-plot. No, Soph. You have to be for the plot. You have to be. You seem a strong, strapping kind of gal. Well, a strong gal at least. Does she know that we're gal pal cow? I'm semi-insulted then. Oh, she knows. Wait, am I close to 50? I think you are, Haroon. You're at 48. Sheesh. New badge soon. Okay, let's get to it. Right, a little to the left now. Don't bring up a little to the left to me. My left, pivot. My left, you're right. Careful. Now forward, right, correct. I mean, not turn to the right. Keep it coming, and there. Carefully tip it into place. Victory. I gently ease the rolling dolly forward, a giant wooden box sliding into the place alongside its neighbors. The two-wheel dolly makes it easier, but hardly easy, especially with Naomi fretting over her baby getting scratched, or worse, falling over. But with the work done, she's all smiles again. Okay, glad to be done with that one. I swear I've been working on that monitor for ages. She's in your walls. Those tubes are finicky as heck, but I'm still not totally satisfied with the flyback. But thanks for helping me out, Cal. I think you're gonna do just great here. Happy to help. All right, stomach scrawling, food required, except I wasn't expecting to actually be working today. I forgot to pack a lunch. Now I'm just talking here, but if you had pizza on, frickin' heck, if you had pizza on a bagel... Any good restaurants here in walking distance? I think that the bookstore next sells donuts and stuff, but... no, not really, unfortunately. I mean, there's Cheapo Wub Sub Sandwich Place, but even if that stuff is super tasty, you don't want to go there. You need to eat healthy. Wait, hey, I know. Wait right here. And she's off scurrying back to her hidey hole. And she's back. Oh, wait. And she's back scurrying from her hidey hole. Lunchtime. Here you go. She presses a box lunch into my hands. It's a bento box. I learned how to make them from my mom, who learned from her mom back when they lived in Japan. Rice and... Hi, Mike. I'm sitting on mic. I promise. Stretch. Rice and pickles and all sorts of good, healthy things. Hi, oh my gosh. You ever crack your back so good? That was that. This side doesn't ever crack my back. It's just this one. Who the hell is this guy? Can someone just give me a bento? Oh my gosh. I would love a bento box. Hi, Mike. Wait, you're giving me your lunch? Sure, why not? And yet when I first walked in as a stranger, she looked super uncomfortable with me. That escalated quickly. Behind you? Hi, Nuke. Hi, Nuke. I hope your placement games have gone well. What will you have for lunch then? Oh, I can just get some nachos from the vending machine or hit the whole story next door. I've got a book delivery to pick up anyway. I must get back to work again. Best wishes. Hope everyone has a great rest of your day. Bye, Eric. It's good to see you. Your gold one. I'm right there with you. Cows went well too. But you said eating healthy was important. See you after lunch. I can't help but think she was just looking for an excuse to go get some junk food instead. I'd say Naomi definitely fits in with Francine's ideals for this arcade. She's got a love for those games and it shows. And giving me her lunch, me a total stranger, that's the kindness I don't know if I deserve, but I appreciate it all the same. So a bento box, I've only seen these in anime. It's cute, so hopefully plenty of calories too. Armed with a box full of health food, I retired to the employee lounge to get my munch on. Penguin there, baby. I love this poster. The room where I had my bizarre job interview will suffice for food times. It's not much, a few folding chairs and a kitchenette, but it'll do. Hard reset is down because I'm in gold lobbies with diamonds. Yeah, Ellie and I were in gold lobby our last game and had ascendants. It was silly. Valorant silly. Utterly famished at this point. I have a seat and unpacked my... Guys? Incoherent screaming, await death. Incoherent. With my mind and body screaming wildly, my paralyzed form is unable to move from the vision of terror before me. Archie! Bro, Soph, it's Archie! The half-person, half-animal waves their appendages in front of me, likely closing in for the kill. Hello, anyone in there? Waking nightmare? See, nothing to be afraid of. Hello? Oh, right. Is this Naomi? Who's the other one? Looks like you've stabilized. I'm worried I scared the life out of you.
So, I'm sorry if I traumatized you. Really? Can we start over, maybe?
What? Who does her voice sound like? I nod my head slowly, although that could be the muscle spasm from just being in shock.
Ashley.
Hi, Ashley. And I'm Cal.
Also, Pinky, the Funplex Flamingo. It's my secret yet.
Heather.
Identity.
Heather, it's a flamingo. What the Funplex? What now? Walking Ashley nightmare. This is almost too much to take in. Gavin was a bit of a lot. Naomi was off the scale cheerful. I've met some really intense people so far.
Did you sneak into the employee section just to get my autograph?
Ashley, come on, babe. No.
Oh, I thought you would recognize Pinky from all the signs around the arcade. Pinky is the mascot of the Funplex after all.
Oh, that's not what I meant at all. I work here.
You work here? Since when?
Since today, this morning to be specific, Ashley.
Welcome to the Funplex.
I really don't think hard reset is fair to anyone. TBH, it pulls ascendants and diamonds to low elo, just bully people that are actually that rank. Yeah, it's just the beginning of the act. It'll be in a few weeks, it'll level out, and then next act, it'll fully be back to normal. So this act's gonna be hard. They always are. So I rage quit though after mine, and I haven't played since. I mean, it would have to be way cooler if you were just so enamored with the chibi flamingo creature plastered on every wall that you had to know more.
Let's see.
You could have stealthily maneuvered your way through all the games, sliding right up until the employees only door. But how did you get the door code?
Ooh.
Of course. But wait, you would have to have collected the password on a piece of paper that fell from Gavin's pocket. You searched your heart and decided that the 4-digit number had to be the intel you needed.
Let's see.
Viva Flamingo is truly her. Next, you needed to lie and wait for the opportune moment to punch in that secret key code just to find me. It just keeps going and going. She's definitely passionate about this fictional scenario. Ashley's got quite the imagination, all right. I'm such a big fan. Is that how I come across people, as a creepy trespasser? I think she's definitely passionate about this. The way she just takes an idea and runs with it. A lot of people might find that weird, but I kind of dig it. Oh no, that's not what I was going for. Shows a lot of imagination. I wonder if she's a writer or something. And how would you have snuck out, I wonder? I could have helped, but for a price. Ashley finally realizes she's been babbling to herself for a good couple minutes. Oops. Sometimes I get swept up in a good story. I mean, I gotta find a way to make this job more interesting. Is it really that dull here? No, not really. I just crave a different kind of excitement than beeps and boops, screaming children, and broken machines. If you aren't really painting the best picture here. Oh geez, I don't mean to be a downer. I just want to move up in the world. I've got things to accomplish, dreams to fulfill, cosplay to make. Cosplay? As we switch topics, it's like she's a completely different person. Ashley's eyes light up and she smiles. Yeah, you know, like dressing up as your favorite video game or TV character. I love it. It's so empowering to be able to make your own costume and wear it proudly. It's even better when people recognize what character you are. Empowering? Really? Granted, she certainly had the power to stop my heart for a few beats. Definitely. You want to try? Got my favorite game character. I can help make your first cosplay if you want. In fact, I made this one. I think Ashley's pointing to her flamingo costume, but it's a little hard to tell with her hands as feathers. So Peaky is your creation intentionally? Yep, it looks pretty good with my first mascot cosplay, doesn't it? I'd probably stitch my hands together if I tried that. If you're going for terrifying, then yes. I don't know heads from tails, but I can appreciate it. She loves this, so we're going to support her. We're girls supporting girls as we do. What I know about costuming is that you could print the back of a matchbook, but clearly you know your stuff. It's interesting how everybody at this arcade has one thing that they're super passionate about. Aw, thanks. It's nice when hard work is appreciated. I wear it around the Funplex to liven up the crowds, get people pumped to play some games, and the kids seem to adore it. That makes sense. Although the arcade has been completely dead so far, no crowds to pump up the kids to be adored by. Hey, secret between you and me? Ashley motions for me to come closer. She leans in and glances around the room once and then talks in a hushed tone. I did some repairs on Pinky overnight. I had to restitch the left arm, and I was giving her an old test drive to make sure it doesn't fall off. Huh, limbs falling off seems bad. Oh, it was. Oh, so half pigeon? Only half pigeon today? Mid, yeah. Yesterday I was dancing with the little girl. Must have been like 5-6 years max. Anyway, we were next to Showtime stage when she tugged at my arm and whoosh. Off the arm came. The girl instantly started bawling. Well, at least you're consistently scaring people and it's not just me.
Nope.
Hey now. I don't want that to happen again. I felt so bad. But enough about me. What about you? So you're Carl's replacement. I guess so. I'm the new floor attendant. I tend to the floor, and the floor is the thing that I'm attending to when I'm not going into cardiac arrest. At least you're funnier than Carl, that's for sure. I can't wait to go home and tell Juniper I do have a sense of humor. She'll be proud. I assume you've already met Francine, and you've had to have a chance to meet Gavin and Naomi yet. Yeah, I met them already, although it seemed like they aren't too keen on each other, right? Carl is in the mud. They got Carl out of there. Ashley rolls her eyes and lets out a sigh. I wish they would hurry up and make out already. Yeah, wait. Seriously? So they're going out? No. But they always bicker like an old married couple. It's classic anime cliche. The one who fights always ends up together. You guys, enemies to lovers? Mark my words, Cal. Consider them marked. Beep, beep, Iris. What's that sound? Drat. I set an alarm for my lunch break was over. Time to go back to the grindstone. Oh my god, Minecraft. I didn't even get a chance to eat.
What? No.
That's no good. Cal needs her calories. You eat up, I'll go watch the floor. In fact, how about I take over the ticket desk for the next shift? You can do my job and wander the floor for a bit. Fair enough, thanks. Ashley winks before her face disappears into the dark recesses of the inhuman mask. As I'm wolfing down the rice in the shape of a little heart, wow. It occurs to me I did not even actually ponder my first impressions of Ashley yet. Let's see. She's amazing. She's pretty amazing. I like her enthusiasm about her art. Ashley's got a lot going in that head of hers. I just don't understand it all. Ashley is totally a cutie. I'm all about the Pinky. Aboard the Pinky train. We'll say she's amazing, I guess. I think I like her the most right now. No, I like Naomi the best. The way Ashley's whole expression changed when she talks about things she's passionate about just warms my heart. Her beaming energy just lights up the whole room. I wonder if one day I'll be that excited about something. Anyway, with lunch in my belly and break time complete, the second half of my workday began. Rolling into the afternoon, the crowd starts to fill out, school's done, the late rising pros are heading out to the arcades of their choice. With Ashley covering the desk, my job is to wander the floor looking for problems, or potential problems, or just making sure everything is a-okay. But for starters, it's a good moment to collect my thoughts. I think I'm off to a decent start with my coworkers, good impressions at any rate. Cooperation's going to be a must. I had awful coworkers before, and they can really drag you down a day. Hang on, no time for daydreaming. I think I spot, let's see, 3 possible issues to look into. I should have time to get to all of them, but what do I tackle first? An irate customer near Mr. Moopy's Magic Maze. Someone cursing up the storm at the Fist of Discomfort, a large crowd around the Showtime stage. Let's go to the person that's cursing. There's a lot of shouting coming from the center of the arcade where the Fist of Discomfort is being played. I remember Iris telling me about it earlier that day while I was bored to death at the ticket desk. Fist of Discomfort, or FOD, is one of the most popular games in the esports circuit and been a staple of the scene for over 6 years. One year, Team Wicked Prodigies took on the Unreal and came back to win in the dying seconds of the tiebreaker match to take home a record of $5 million prize pot. Yo! This is like VCT, but for the arcade. That's a lot of moolah. And how? So how does it work? It's a hybrid of real-time strategy and button mash brawling. Fight your way down to the top and bottom lanes, clearing waves of ninjas to finally topple the enemy dojo. But that's the action part. The strategy part involves the special abilities, purchased items, and ninja summons. FOD is the sheer elegance of its simplicity and the way the different game systems interweave to form one masterpiece of esports perfection. So summon good ninjas, punch bad ninjas, smash dojo. The dojo, Ken's Dojo Mojo Casa House? Maybe? I'd say boiling down a rich game of action and strategy played with the world over by top gamers in such a way is a bit degrading, but sure, okay. Hello? Oh, there we go. All of which is super interesting and stuff, but right now all I care about is dealing with the loudmouth. Someone is raging at the game. Someone can't get the ninjas. The closer I get, the louder the yelling gets. Most of the words are that, oh.
What the
What in the actual F was that? What in the actual muck? No, those are definitely all words my mother would disapprove of. You've got to be effing me. There is no way that this is even plausible. Those hitboxes didn't even mucking connect. Muck this game, muck it all night long. Get wrecked. Look at, I like Rando's hair. This is far from, oh wait, Rando? PG streamer. This is far from over, scrub. I saved up a little something extra special for you. I've been baiting you into attacking my sensei, which you fell hard for. Me and Ann here on Valo. Oh, hey. Did I forget to mention that I bought an extra ultimate technique scroll for my dojo? Oops, my bee. Wait, what? You haven't been farming? How could you? XP share technique with creep waves. Take this. 5-fold mucking explosive death claw technique. What? How did you defeat me? Wait, but like, this is so cute. Like, you cannot tell me that this isn't Sage. You cannot tell me that that's not Sage in the Mojo Dojo. You. Oh. Bye, Rando. Bye.
Oh, GG.
GG.
You can
Biatch.
defeat me, Queen Bee.
Oh my god, he actually died. He's actually dead. My eyes painfully blinking makes me realize I've been standing here watching intently during that whole exchange. Hi, James. Welcome in. I'm not 100% sure what just happened, but it didn't matter. I was completely sucked in, couldn't tear my eyes away. It was like watching a train wreck, I mean. If the train was the arcade game and the wreck was this guy's face?
Hey, kid.
What?
are you staring at? Never seen a champion of my caliber before?
Like watching train wrecks? Yeah. Oh, seeing as I don't even know how to begin to start to consider how to respond to her question, I have to take a moment to collect my thoughts. And from what I've somehow gathered, she goes by Queen Bee. That jacket she's wearing identifies her as the member of L7 Gaming, an arcade esports team. And she's most direct, fierce person I've met all day. Okay, that's saying a lot considering who I've run into so far. Why is she so rude? She'd be fun to hang out with. Talk about dominating personality. Feel the urge to kneel and submit? She'd be fun to hang around, no doubt. No doubt. Love this game. I'm enjoying this game a lot. Tell me, mommy. With that level of excitement always gushing out, I can only imagine how much enjoyment she gets out of life. What can I say? People love winning, and it seems like she wins a lot, at least between bursts of, what did Iris call it? Saltiness?
Hey, don't just stand there all weird and quiet like. It's creepy.
She snaps her fingers to grab my attention.
Are you gonna quarter up or not? Think you can best the hottest rising star of L7?
From what I've seen, I know I couldn't best a scrub, let alone a professionally competitive player of this game. Wait, we were just told that we should play Penny Larkney. We were told that we should play that if we enjoy this one. In-game or IRL date? Both. Well, not really in-game, technically. We haven't found a date in-game yet. No, thank you. Plus, I'm not sure I'm allowed to play games while I'm working.
You work here?
I do work here. Yes, me. And what's your job? Hassling me? I'm actually pretending to work here. I enforce arcade law within this noble funplex. Yes, me. Right? I'm the new floor attendant. We can change that if you're free Thursday night. Oh my god, wait, is that tonight? Is today Thursday? I'm free. I think. I could be free for you, so. And if you're not careful with your snark, I can show you the exit. Oh, you are a cute one. Hi, Haroon. I had a negative moment with my family recently.
Haroon just shared 100 bits.
Thank you.
I had a negative moment with my family recently. This stream has helped me feel better.
Haroon, thank you for the 100 bits. I hope everything's okay. I'm glad that we can help you feel a little bit better, and I hope things do get better for you. Oh, sassy. Didn't you have a date with Ellie, though? Well, Soph can come on that date. Chat, can we show Haroon so much love? Haroon, we're happy to have you here. I'm glad that we can help make your day a little bit better.
Hey, they haven't given you a name tag yet. How am I supposed to know who you are?
I think it was actually a weird tactic to have me introduce myself to her. I'm Cal. I did technically just start working here 6 hours ago. It might take them time to issue me a name tag. Maybe they need to send a carrier pigeon to the ancient monastery where that name tags are forged in the vast clay oven. Nah, Gavin's just slacking big time. I'll talk to that silly boy for you. Make sure you get some proper respect. I'll be fine, but thanks. These things happen, but thanks everyone. Of course, Haroon, we're here for ya. Thanks. No problem. We gamers gotta stick together.
By the way, aggro style FOD lane pusher specialist for L7 gaming.
Oh. FOD lane pusher. Bot lane or top lane, Queen Bee? I'm still shaken by my dream. Cal, bro, help me cope. I can't. Because I need to cope. I figured out when you put your arms over your head, cheered and shouted, no one can defeat me, Queen Bee.
Hey, I do not sound like that. Well, maybe a little.
Anyway, I'm one of the regulars around here besides Pear and Tio. So you'll be seeing a lot of me in the future. Let's hope you last longer than the last guy. Oh, great. Now she's even making my job into a competition. Hope there isn't a betting pool, too. You look like a smart kid. You've seen one of my many streams on the internet, right? Uh-oh. Nope. I literally have no idea what you were talking about. Really? Have you been living under a rock for the past decade? If you consider yourself a small yet formidable apartment a rock, then yes. Oh, you sweet child. You're so innocent and pure. Come, let me show you the path to darkness that is the internet. Sure. Well, it's part of my job to know all about the games here. And if Queen Bee is going to give some insight on the culture around this game, I should take advantage of that. Lead me farther in the dark abyss. Wait. Uh-oh. Queen Bee grabs my arms and pulls me close to the Fist of Discomfort cabinet, and upon further inspection, I see the whole haphazard pile of tech she's rigged up. You can't just plug one of these cabs into the internet, so I use a number of clip-on webcams and mics and stuff. The webcam there, it broadcasted to my own personal PC back home, which then streams matches live to all my fans. The chat room appears on my phone. Chat! Chat, you're in this game. Costs a bit to put everything together, all together, and it takes like half an hour to rig up and test each morning. But after doing this here for a couple years, it's easy peasy. I'm gonna kiss your mom too, bro. She's a streamer. She's one of us. She's literally one of us. Aside from Naomi grinding her teeth at my clip-on cameras, damaging the paint job, I mean. Anyway, I prefer to stream from the Funplex than from home. There's so much to miss out on sitting by your lonesome with the console version of VOD. The crowds, the wicked trash talk, the community. Wait, are you broadcasting live right now? Are we live right now? Ha ha ha. Heck no. That was part of my warm-up matches. I got a pretty big tournament coming up, so I try to get as much practice in as possible, even if it's with a bunch of fodder. Huh? Huh? Even it's with a bunch of wait, FOD, oh, as in, you know, chum, lunch meat, scrubs, losers. I've got the idea, yeah. Queen Bee sees something out of the corner of her eye and glances around the arcade floor. She gives a nod to someone hanging near the Street Fighter cabinet. Ah, my crew is starting to trickle back in. We should start team practice soon. Wait, what time is it? At the tone, the time will be 2:25 p.m. Eastern. Beep, beep. Beep, beep.
What the?
I gotta go live in 5 minutes. Listen, kid, it's been swell. We'll chat later, right? Sure, one little thing. Can you keep the swearing down at least a little? We've got kids around here and I don't want you to get in trouble with Gavin. Him? Ugh. But for you, I'll keep it PG-13 rating. Now, if you excuse me, there are some butts out there that I need to kick later. I wish I was as cool as her. I'm not. And with a wave and a twirl, she completely abandons me and returns to her Fist of Discomfort game. Queen Bee fires up her broadcast rig, and the shouting and milder swearing start up again. I'm PG. I've always been a PG streamer, you guys. Always have been, always will be. What's this pink video game? I need to play it. I should probably get out of here before I accidentally end up on the stream. Passion seems to run deep in this arcade. Everybody's spirit burning with passion for, well, various things. But hey, passion's passion. Pigeon Gal streamer, what the? She seems to like me, which will make my job easier in the long run. There's a huge FOD community in this arcade. Despite being a tiny strip mall joint, good to know. Let's see what to handle next. Let's deal with the customer, the irate customer. My mutant floor attendant senses detect danger from the left-handed side of the arcade. I quickly rush all 30 feet to the scene of the crime already in progress. Angry rando? Come on, hurry up and finish your game. Do you work here? I saw you behind the desk earlier. Note to self, ask Gavin for a name tag or something. I'm Cal, floor attendant. Well, stop attending to the carpets and attend to me. I want this angry rando me. I want this B to wrap up his damn game so I can play. Oh. Ashley's face is obscured beneath her costume's mask, but I can feel her wince as the man curses up a blue streak. Sir, I skipped it. Sir, there are children present. Please keep the swearing to a minimum. You kick this fat piece of off the game and I'll sing Mary Had a Little Lamb all you want. What is that? Why is this on my playlist? I want to listen to Feather. Blimey! That... Okay, figuring out to hear that fat piece of beep side of the story before rushing into a judgment, I tap the player on the shoulder. James, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. I played the game in the background at Chuck E. Cheese, if that's how you spell. Yeah, for sure. Cheese. Oh, and he doesn't even notice my tapping, so I tap again twice. Sir, there are other players waiting to give Mr. Moopy's Magic's maze a spin. Curiously, the player looks up at the game's marquee, thank you, Naomi, which simply reads Moopy. You know the game's full name? Sure, I played it a lot when I was a kid. It's actually called Mr. Moopy's Magic Maze, right? Wizards and pellets and monsters and other stuff. Yeah. A bit terse, and he's laser focused on the game, and I can see why. He's currently sitting on 714,900 points. Holy crap, that's a heck of a high score. Or as the other guy would put it, holy beep, that's a beep of a high score. Excuse me. Right, sir. Can you please wrap up your game? Nope. I'm keeping good pace here. Plenty of lives stocked and par for getting close to the world record before the kill screen. Somehow, the thick arcade jargon sounds like a classier one draped in his British accent. He's British! Like I'm watching some documentary program on the BBC. Yeah, but this is a public arcade. Other folks want to play the games too. He finishes clearing the current board while pondering the predicament. Okay. At first, I think he's stepping away to end his game, but he's letting the stock of 50 extra dudes slowly deplete as he pulls out his wallet. Without pause, he pulls out $3,000 in cash and holds it out. British? Do your best British accent. What was that? Oh, blimey. What does Heather want me to say? Heather, what did you... Heather always wants me to say, blimey. Will this cover it? For a moment, I flash back to that movie where some dude pays another dude to sleep with his wife and they roll around in the bed covered in money. Cover what exactly? The cost of the game? The game itself. I've never seen this much raw cash in one place at any given time. It's not even in 20s. Dudes rolling in Benjamins. One moment, please. On it. Fortunately, Iris already has a messenger app open for me, which Gavin's contact info preloaded. With trembling fingers, I key in. Customer wants to buy Moopy for $3K. What do? In less than a minute, I have my response. Considering we paid $200 for it, plus parts, yes, absolutely yes. Sell that relic immediately. Well, okay then. Although, how's Naomi gonna react to this? Offloading one of her darlings just because Gavin wants to make 15-fold profit? It also kind of feels weird to keep taking advantage of this guy's lack of the grasp of real cost of an old... Who cares? Let him have it. I knew all of this workplace drama was going to catch up to me at some point, but with this rando breathing down my neck, I gotta make a decision. What would you guys do? The game was $200, but I'm not sure we should sell. 3,000 sounds about right. It's yours. I'm not sure we should sell this game. I think we sell it. I think we sell it. Sell. I think we sell. 3,000 sounds a bit right. It's yours. I'd say 3 large is more than fair. It's all yours. I quickly pocket the money, feeling vaguely like a thief who will be eating well tonight, mind you. You want me to get you a dolly and wheel this old thing out of here for you? But he shakes his head. Absolutely not. I'm leaving the game right where it is. But you bought it. So I can play it whenever I want for as long as I want, provided nobody else is already playing, of course. It wouldn't be proper to interrupt someone. But I wouldn't want to take it away from the funplex. Naomi would cry. We can't have that, right? I guess not, which leaves the rando hopping mad. To be fair, we had kind of been ignoring that he exists. What the freak, man? What kind of arcade is this anyway? I'm going to Deco's Palace. Whatever. Solve that problem. And we just lost a customer, stomping his way out the door. Stomp, stomp, stomp. On the plus side, Naomi won't cry. On the negative side, I just drove a rando out into the cold.
What a disagreeable fellow.
Hi, sir. As for the player, well, he goes right back to playing, eating pellets, zapping ghost monsters, clearing mazes. With the crisis behind us, I can actually focus who this gonzo rich guy actually is. Digging that dad bod splashing around in cash, aren't we, Mr. Moneybags? He seems to care more about than just his game. I'm going to say the Moneybags one, because I think he's... What's the millionaire from The Sims called? I'm thinking of Doug Dimmadome, but that's not what I'm thinking of. I'd have expected him to be wearing a top hat and a monocle after passing go and collecting $200 away, scooping up Broadway and Park Place. Well, given his accent, probably collecting 200 pounds and scooping up Park Lane and Mayfair. Sherry, let us keep Mr. Moopy. Welcome Lemon Grab is pretty loaded, but buying exclusive access, that's a bit weird, isn't it? He's definitely a bit older than me, definitely a bit heavier, and not the great first impression, sorry. So you know Naomi. He's happy to talk even while playing.
I'm a Funplex regular. My name's Percy.
Hi, Percy.
I'd hazard you're our new floor attendant. I was here when Francine seated you behind the desk earlier.
That's me, Cowpal, Arcade Wrangler.
Well then, it's a pleasure to make your acquaintance, and I look forward to getting to know you better.
Huh. So you've seriously been playing Moopy all day, huh?
What can I say? It's my calling.
Did you say Doug Dimmadome? I did.
I actually owned a Moopy,
but that's not what I'm
once.
thinking of.
Had it in my flat, but playing it by myself
In my
alone,
flat?
it's not the same. I need the atmosphere.
I need the atmosphere. The beeps and boops?
No, those you eventually learn to filter out. I mean, everything. The games, the lights, the kids.
Oh, that's
the
from Fairly
feeling
Odd
of being
Parents,
in an
Nick.
arcade. I score my best when I'm in real world conditions.
Yeah, I know.
It's all about the emotions.
I just think
Laughter
it's
and the
funny that they
tears,
call it a
the
flat.
excitement of competition.
The flat.
I
We're
need
going back to the
that
flat.
swirling chaos
It's so much funner than
and emotions
apartment.
around me to play at my finest.
Heather, can you voice note me saying you're going back to the flat? I need to hear it. Naomi, oh, sorry. I already read that. What's the current world record then? About 3.5 million. This guy's been standing here since I was working the morning shift hours and hours, and he's still only 720k into the game. It falls flat to me. I can't imagine him being in anything but top health condition trying to do this. Guy's gotta have legs made out of carbon fiber and a bladder of a tungsten. I just let a few extra lives drain out whenever I need to go pee. Also, he may be psychic. I feel like I should let him get back to his game, but burning questions, they burn like fire. How can he afford this game? Your score is more important than your bank balance? So I take your high score is more important than your bank balance, the way you just decided to buy Moopy, I mean. Of course the score is more important than anything, except eating and paying rent. More important than anything. A few hours of day trading after I go home keeps the bank balance in balance. Anybody could do it if they have the head for numbers. He points to the current score at the top of Moopy's screen. If I'm going to define myself by a number, this is the one I choose. I don't feel people are defined by their work. I know that arcade is home to those who have made their passion into their work, but it's the passion that matters more. I have my passions, and the same as anyone. I look forward to learning yours as well. This game reminds me of Played Up. What, Cara? When I'm not deep in the middle of the game, I mean. He's getting more and more distracted by the game. I should leave him be. I have to do a thing about a thing. I'll be seeing you, Miss Pow. Modded? Okay, yeah, sure. Yet another weird encounter of the string of weird encounters. What a weirdo. I'm not entirely yet sure what to make of him. He's just a rich creep with a heart of gold. Alright, can I have the Played Up mod that turns into a dating? That's what I was just gonna say. Censor your Played Up mentions too. There's more going on there than I initially thought. I should be careful about not letting first impressions be a lasting one. Let's see, what's next to handle? Last thing, the loud crowd. In the distance, I see a number of people gathering, which is surprising since the first half of my shift was complete and utter solitude. Don't get me wrong, I'm happy to see that people do come to the arcade, but it's quite a crowd that's assembling. Like larger than Queen Bee's team was, rowdier too. This has to be against some fire code or safety protocol or something, right? Speaking of a citizen that enjoys living, having an escape route in case of an emergency is necessary. Time to clear the way and pave my own path of safety. As I approach, I see flashing neon lights accompanied by upbeat Europop drifts. Mr. Moopy is like a cross between Pac-Man and Gauntlet. Okay. It's an auditory flashback where it's in 1980 blank. I can't help but nod my head to the beat. A pulsating mass of people have surrounded Showtime stage, cheering on the current player. The game itself takes up a whole corner of the arcade, requiring a fair amount of space to actually play. Showtime stage is an ultra-modern arcade smash hit. It uses motion tracking sensors and hidden behind the colored spotlights to check dance pose accuracy and score your sweet moves. Have you ever felt proud and fierce? Yeah, Kara. Can you catch the fever, Cal? I had a dance fever shots at the doctor's office earlier this season. As the dance ends, one of the player hops down from the stage and immediately starts walking a young man leaning up against the back wall. Slay! Did you see that, T.O.? I got my first AA, the stop on Stop the Beat.
Hell yeah.
I did that. You're doing great. Wait, they're so cute. Remember last month you couldn't even pass that song? Totes impressive. I'm going to keep practicing and one day maybe even surpass you. I hope you do. And when you do, you can be the one who brings in new dancers and teaches them how to play. As the next song starts, my eyes shift from their conversation to observe the gyrations and intricate limb movements coming from the Showtime stage. I feel my head bobbing and my foot tapping. Hey, it's a really catchy song. Can you blame me? I'm getting really into it when I feel a hand on my shoulder.
Care to dance?
How about you? Want to take the spotlight? Dance with a hottie like you? Absolutely. What, in public? I think not. Sure, I can learn as I go. Let's dance. No, I don't want to dance. I'm not one for dancing with strangers. You know what dancing leads to? Me falling on my face in front of all of these people. Either that or one of my customers enjoying a trip to the emergency room with a shattered foot. I'd rather not horribly embarrass myself right now. Let's save that for later. 'Tis a downright shame, but can you blame me for trying? How could I resist to ask a gal such as yourself? You've caught my eye the moment you walked over.
Hey, you're new here, right?
Yeah, Teo, very.
Name's Mateo, but everyone here just calls me
Mateo. Okay, Teo. Sorry, Teo. Teo's the best, greatest guy here. He's sort of like our leader.
Oh, please, I'm nothing really.
He looks directly into my
Nothing as
eyes.
special as you.
Is he trying to rizz me up?
I just like to show newbies the ropes and teach them how to play. Our community is small, but we're all super close. I think you'd be a perfect addition to our gang.
Aww.
So, what do you say? Play our silly dancing.
Teo outstretches his arm to me, waiting for my hand to grab his. Yeah, go for it. You know what? Sure, I wasn't sure about this guy, but Teo's persistent and spirit are damned infectious. Teo, can you riz? Who cares if I mess up, horribly fall down, and crack my skull open? As a kid, I remember stomping around the dance mats. Why not try out a 2000s hottest dance game? Even if I technically don't know how to play it yet. Without thought, I take his hand. Sure, why not? I'm about to step up to the stage. An ominous shiver crawls down my spine. I glance over and spot Ashley standing behind the ticket counter. I know I can't see her face behind the mask, but I can totally sense she's glaring daggers my way. It's creeping me out. On second thought, I'm actually supposed to be working right now. I'm the new floor attendant, Cal. Really? But I haven't seen you around here at all. What happened to the other guy? He was actually pretty good at Showtime stage, now that I think about it. He's out. I'm in. I'm currently year 0 on the floor attendant Cal regimen.
Hello there.
It's an honor to meet you, Cal. I hope we get to know each other well. Indeed. For someone that loves Showtime stage as much as you do, I haven't actually seen you play yet. The most time during these meetups, I tend to let everyone else play. I go around and make sure everyone else is happy and having a blast. But what about you and your feelings? Teo shrugs. My happiness comes from making other people happy. That's all I need in life, which is all well and good, but I need to deal with this crowd. How best to handle it? Hey, want to film a workplace safety video? We need to seriously talk about this crowd sizes. Can you disperse your fans for me, please? I think we need to talk about the crowd sizes. I know you're having a ball over here, but this crowd is blocking the emergency exit. By law, we have to keep a path present. Can't you let it slide just this once for me? Nope. If I let it happen once, then it's going to happen all the time. I get it, though. Your crew's passionate about this game, and that's a good thing. But a stampede on my first day at work should be bad for everyone involved. Could you imagine the headlines? The headlines? Local arcades floor attendant trampled on first day. Blood everywhere. Very true. I don't want to be checking my social media tomorrow and click the link to your obituary. We totes can't have that. I've got this. Luckily, the song that was being played just finished. Teo jumps up on the stage and cups his hand over his mouth. Hey, listen. We need to keep the area to the left of the stage clear. Oh, man, but why? Totes can't have that. Hi, Jordan. Hi, Sunshine. I like my spot. Hey now, you know the deal. We all have to be cool about fire safety. It's Cal's first day. Let's show her some respect. I see everyone turn and glare at me. Great, now I'm going to be known as the party pooper. Yes, I've had worse reputations in my lifetime. Like that one time I had to close the pool because of that dirty bandage floating around in the water. No one would talk to me for a week. Wallflower Rando, it's me. I'm in the game. Hey, don't disappoint me, crew. Cal's just doing her job. Reluctantly, the crowd reshuffles itself into a semi-orderly fashion. As everyone settles into a safer way of watching the game, Teo jumps down and comes back to me. Better? I nod, genuinely impressed with how Teo can capture his community's attention. They listen to him and have the utmost respect for him. Yeah, actually much
Didn't mean
better.
to cause any trouble. Sometimes we just get so caught up in the game, you know? Of course you know. Hey, you should still join us later. Maybe when your shift's over. We'll all be here dancing until closing time.
Okay, as long as it's dancing with the law, carry on. Officer Cal has spoken. I start to walk away, ready for my next venture when I remember something I should do. I turn back to Teo. Hey, thanks.
No problem.
Well, I feel nice and accomplished. I was able to uphold the safety of the arcade like a model employee. I say that's pretty good for my first day. Even Gavin's got to be impressed, right? With that business sorted out, it's time to leave the Showtime stage. The arcade is now at peace. My work here is done. Well, actually, we're a few hours from closing time, so my work here isn't quite done. But you know, I'm so at peace, in fact, that I don't even notice the underboss of the arcade sliding up behind me. Not a bad first day so far. I've been keeping tabs on you while others have been, and they've been texting me. You know, you should consider getting a proper group chat app going. I've got a crappy phone plan. My texts aren't free. A valid point. I'll look into that.
Impressive.
I'm impressed with how you handle yourself. I think you're going to work out just fine. Hey, yo, Gavin. Gavin's kind of a... I don't know. We need to figure him out. Can that be my boss? Imagine this is your boss. Anyway, I prepared your paperwork. If you'd like to sign it and make this working relationship a bit more above board.
Yeah.
So you're staying? Please tell me you're staying. I mean, I fed you and everything. Francine hasn't fired her yet, right? An adorable nightmare joins the impromptu staff gathering. Cal's off to a great start. Here's your first day, followed by many more. Don't you two have jobs to attend to? Okay, Gavin. Just order a replacement power supply for Trobotron. Nothing left to do for the day. Not many kids around for me to entertain. Finally, a quiet moment. My dream job has been going a mile a minute since I got here. Is it my dream job? I told Francine I was looking for hope. I've been so used to life jumping over me that I've come to expect the worst generally. And yeah, I can't say the Funplex has dumped on me. It's been hectic at times, a little too much, but not really in a bad way. I'm starting to get along with my coworkers. I'm helping people with their problems. Maybe I'm finding the hope that I was looking for after all. We've only got a few hours till closing and it's nice and quiet. How about we game a bit? Speak for yourself. I still have paperwork to handle. Oh, come on. Don't act like you don't game, Gavin. Irrelevant. I know your dirty little secret. Bro, can they kiss already? Naomi, you sneak into early each morning to play pinball. You're a pinball wizard. Well, what of it? If I bring order to the chaos, pinball is a very expression of that art form. You know what we should do? Impromptu pinball tourney. The girls are giggling. I'm finding myself smiling right alongside them. All in all, not a bad way to end my first day. Okay.
By the way, I've booked a birthday party for this afternoon.
Oh. The looks of confusion and outright terror on the faces, all laughter dying off immediately, are vaguely concerning for me.
Sorry, I meant to tell you, dears, but I plumb forgot.
Oh, Francine, a birthday party. How old are the kids, may I ask? It's her 5th birthday. Oh, to be young again. 5-year-olds? Naomi starts pulling at her hair, eyes wide and trembling. Throwing ski balls overhand at the glass, jumping into up and down on the pinball machines, putting chewing gum into coin slots, pulling at my costume, tearing off pieces of it. Naomi, actually keep it together. We survived kids' birthday parties before. Doom, the end is nigh.
I'd hate to get in the way of all the fun. Yep, it's time for my afternoon nap anyway.
Oh, Francine.
Have fun, dears.
Right, battle stations. Everyone, take ticket desks so that I can oversee the operations. Ashley, greet the kids. Naomi, watch for hardware damage. Cal, roaming duty, look for trouble, do what you can, prepare yourselves. They are coming. Like an oncoming tidal wave, the rumble is felt before it is seen. Parents pulling into a parking lot, minivans disgorging kindergarteners, and suddenly, uh-oh. Uh-oh. An explosion of small humans rushes the door, bursting into the arcade before scattering every which way. Even before any of them can get tokens, they're grabbing at joysticks, smashing buttons, eager to get their game on, or even just pretend to be playing. The crew assumes battle stations, Naomi by the fragile pinball machines, Ashley near the door, trying to distract the incoming kids to greet them, Gavin armed with pre-stacked $10 rolls of tokens, quickly exchanges them with the adults, beats waiting in line at the change machines. Didn't the grandson say this job was boring? Yeah. As for the pro gamers, well, Queen Bee and Teo's friends bolt the exit, abandoning them, keen on getting out of here. There's a surge of kitties, I guess. That's all very well and good, but I have no idea where I'm supposed to be. Roaming duty, Gavin says. Look for trouble, Gavin said. I mean, I was doing that now, but now all the chaos has multiplied. For a few minutes, I'm like the pinball being bounced around, or like that frog trying to cross the highway of traffic. Eventually, I spot 3 possible problems on the rise, and Cal, professional floor attendant, is ready to attend them. Which one of these should I tackle first, though? I may not be able to deal with all of them in time. Uh-oh. 2 kids fighting over a box of cupcakes near Naomi and Ashley, an angry adult shouting at a kid near Teo and Queen Bee, a little girl crying over her stolen tickets near Percy and Gavin. I'm gonna help the girls first. I have to help the girls first. I can smell disaster on the wind, and it smells sweet. As I can smell the box of birthday cupcakes one of the parents left near the ticket desk, with kids swarming around it, scavenging for their favorite icing flavors or colors. And my first inner child is merely offended that someone thought one of those icing blob cupcake cakes was superior to actual birthday cake. But there are clearly larger issues at stake than that.
I want a chocolate. Don't take all the chocolate.
Demanding girl.
I want 2
Greedy
cupcakes.
boy.
Give me 2 cupcakes.
No fair. Everybody gets one, and mine's gotta be chocolate.
Of course, the kid in front grabs the last
Winners,
one.
keepers, losers, weepers.
Ugh. Parents aren't paying attention. They're too busy complaining about their jobs and the weather and the PTA and stuff. Meaning when the first cupcake is thrown, nobody is there to stop it.
Stop it, stop it.
I want chocolate.
As blobby wads of icing sponge cake go flying, I glance over to the coin op games, which are about to get caught in the crossfire. Naomi, who's busy trying to unjam a joystick one or the kids waggled too hard, looks up to see the cupcake onslaught coming her way. As does Ashley, whose fuzzy costume is nice and inviting target for flying confectionery. Act fast, Cal. I think we save Ashley's costume. She just fixed it. Try to save them both. Quickly, I hurl myself into action. Get down! Numbness sets in as multiple rounds of frosting-coated mortar fly impact against my body. When I finally hit the ground, my clothes are totally ruined. But alas, my noble self-sacrifice cannot completely protect them. Oh. Naomi seems to get the idea and shields the game with her body. A few stray cupcakes that missed her hit me, but otherwise no damage done. Ashley takes a few shots, unfortunately, but could have been worse. As parents swarm around the cupcake war instigators, Naomi and Ashley kneel down to check on a fallen form. Cal, are you okay? Could be paralyzed from the neck down, Cal. Blink once if you're paralyzed, blink twice if not. I'm not paralyzed. Oh, hey, or you could talk. That works too. Naomi helps me to my feet, although I have to be careful not to mingle my icing with her icing in the process. Days like these, I'm glad I wear an apron. Ew, cupcakes are food, not fashion.
Oops.
Colored icing is the worst. I think I can get these 2 out with some club soda, fortunately. Guess they got all of us, huh? But Cal worst of all. You know, that was super selfless of you, trying to save us from the splatter. Speaking of floor attendant, you score yourself a silver medal. Despite us all ending up splattered a little, they seem in good spirits. I should try to keep that rolling. Yeah, now I want a cupcake. My cupcake flu was not strong enough. I must go meditate under a waterfall and train for 10 years. No, your cupcake can stop me. I'm a hardened and stalwart defender of the arcade. Never mind me. How are you two? Anything I can do to help? I can always sit on the laundromat, no problem. But what about you two? Naomi, new apron? Ashley, want me to get you some club soda? I need to check my tools, make sure none of them got wrecked, but I'm good otherwise. I'm just glad the games are safe. Thanks for the offer, but I'll tend to my costume myself. Devil's in the details, you know? Anyway, thanks, Cal. It was a complete mess, but I guess it could have been more a complete mess if you hadn't done that. I better get back to fixing this joystick. You should get back at it. Also, this party's still going. Good luck. Yeah, good luck. And hey, good work. If you excuse me, I need to go clean up poor Pinky a bit. That could have gone better, but also could have been much, much worse. More importantly, I kept their spirits up. Even Ashley's clean icing out of her fuzzy felt came out cheerful. Within a brief nod from Gavin, I snatched one of the official Funflex t-shirts to replace my cupcake top. After a few minutes of the bathroom change and a wipe of icing on my pants, I'm ready to go again. Right, that's sorted out. But the other two situations are about to spin out of control, and I've only got time to deal with one of them. Which one? I think the angry adult. I don't want to deal with the crying kid. Sorry, I don't. That sounds of hardship call me from the Fast Cars 5 racing game. Shouting adults and crying children are, oh my God, crying children. Particularly good signs, but I hope beyond hope I can take this on. I shake the discomfort off. Now's not the time to doubt myself. I need to find out what's going on in stat. As I get closer to the revving of engines and the clacking of shifting gears, I see a grown woman berate a cowering boy.
I didn't.
I admit it. I know what you did, you brat. You manipulated my precious son to put his tokens in your game. You should be ashamed of yourself. I'm sorry. Children like you are an absolute worst. Garbage. Ma'am, keep your voice down. There's no need to shout at a child nonetheless. What's going on here? This jerk of a boy told my sweetest beyond sweet Josh that he should put his own tokens into the racing machine so he could play it for free. Josh earned those tokens from his own allowance, and I won't let some devil child steal. Whoa. Let's just take a moment to calm down, okay? Before I say anything else, I spot Queen Bee and Teo out of the corner of my eye. Queen Bee looks infuriated and Teo has buried his face in his hands. Actually, now that I stop and think about it, they might have some insight. The racing games are right next to the Showtime stage. Teo probably had a good vantage point of the whole thing if he was dancing on stage. Okay, sure. And just the way Queen Bee's brows are furrowed, I can tell something is not sitting right with her. I could ask one of them for their help. Or I could try to solve this on my own. Detective Cal is on the case, bro. I'm literally on the case. It's time to put on my Sherlock cap and figure this mystery out. The scene, Fast 5 Cars racing game. In the darkest corner of the Funplex, approximately 6 p.m. EST. The crime, theft via extortion. Accused, the crying boy. But the facts, what I've gathered thus far is that she claims the boy tricked her son into putting his tokens into the boy's game. I'm not the imposter. I'm not the imposter. Let's delve a little deeper, shall we? Ma'am, I'm with the arcade staff and I'm here to help. I know you're upset right now, but if you please stop shouting, I'm sure we can get this all settled. She calms down enough for me to ask the questions. You said the thing? Have you actually asked the boy his side of the story? Why would I ever do that? He's obviously a thief, a liar, and probably the sweet silence gone. The boy appears as if he's about to burst into tears again. There is no way to make this lady see reason unless I do something. Wait until she stops. Eventually, she's going to tire out. If you just let her run her mouth for a while and get it out of her system, she'll quiet down, right? Any minute now. Oh, come on. Finally. Are you done? For now, I suppose. Banned. Good. Now, only fair to hear the boy's side. This could be just a misunderstanding. Taking advantage of the moment, I crouch down next to the crying boy to try to console them. Hey there, little man. I know this is very tough for you, but can you tell me what happened? Have a good stream, Pookie. I'm excited to sleep so early night for me, mwah. Bye, Liv. Sleep so well, sunshine. The boy hesitates for a moment. I swear I didn't do anything. The other kid, he just came out of nowhere and dropped his token in my slot. After I lost, I got off the game and offered it to him, but he just ran away. Well, that explains it. This Sunday, if you get Jester, please say that and I'll vote you. I turn back to the lady. See, it was all just a mistake. This boy is claiming my Josh is a liar. Unacceptable. He can make it all up just to protect himself. You have no proof. As much as I believe the crying boy, she does have a point. I don't have any proof, but that's the one thing I need to finally put to his bed. To bed. I take a second to formulate my next thought and then spot the camera dangling from the corner of the ceiling. You can check the security footage. Yes, do that and you'll see my Josh was wronged. Hold on a minute, ma'am. I'll be right back. Tegan. That actually got me. Did you guys look? Did you guys look? Tegan, thanks for the 100 bits. That got me. I feel like you got chat more. Oh my God. Oh my gosh. Hi, Tegan. Hi, Sunshine. I hope you had a good stream today. I ran back to the employees only area and over to the small bank of security monitors. I find that one is pointing with Fast Cars 5 games. I spent a few minutes rewinding to the time of the crime. Got it. The crying boy's story checks out. It appears that Josh put the token in the wrong slot, which I can understand. They're stacked vertically. It's not clear which slot is for which game. I rush back to the scene of the crime and quickly tell them the results. And the boy even got out of the driving seat and offered it to Josh, but Josh just ran away after that. So as you see, no one's at fault here. So let's all just apologize and carry on, okay? I do not accept. You are taking this thief's side. Josh is a good boy and doesn't deserve to be treated this way. Josh, get over here. We're leaving this horrible arcade right now. Oh, whatever. I didn't see that one coming. The woman scoops up her child and storms out the front door. I don't think we'll see her or her son anymore, and frankly, I'm okay with that. It's just me and the boy now, and visibly, she's still shaken from the whole ordeal. How are you doing? I think I'm okay. The boy nods, wiping his snotty nose on his sleeve. I'm sorry, but this whole thing happened to you, but if it's any consolation, the bad lady's gone, and I don't think she's ever gonna come back. Why? Oh? Oh? Why is it so loud? Tian, thank you for the 150 bits. Dude. I didn't even realize we still had that. Tegan, thank you. Thank you for that. Thank you for that, Sunshine. Thank you. The boy cheeks streaked with tears, lets a smile spread on his face. Actually, the first time I haven't seen that option taken. Ooh, mid-res. Try Sunshine? The boy scurries off and rejoins some of the other friends. Case closed. 2 problems in the can. Now to deal with that crying. There you go. Now to deal with that crying kid with the skee ball machines. Oh, she's gone. Well, crap. Looking for that girl. I think her parents took her home. Party turned sour for her, I suppose. Drat. I wasn't fast enough. You can't be everywhere at once, Cal. Cheer up, love. You're doing better than the last guy who stood at your post. Ooh, mid-slay. Seconded. I saw you deal with that obnoxious parent with the cupcake war. You did well today. Seeing Gavin actually smiling is weird, but I'm not going to say no to a praise from my sub-boss. Things seem to be cooling down. I suggest you take a few minutes in the break room while there's a lull in the action. Ashley and I will handle things for now, and she can swap when you come back. Percy ducks out of the conversation without actually moving anywhere, refocusing on his game. I could use a few minutes. Yeah, thanks, Gavin. I'll be right back. I slip away, headed for the employee lounge. Been the longest workday of our lives. What a day. Quirky coworkers, diehard pro gamers, volatile kids, getting into volatile situations. I'll say it, it's a recipe for wackiness or some such cliche, but nothing's an easily dismissed cliche when it's happening to you directly. Frankly, I'm exhausted. I drop down into one of the cheap folding metal chairs in the employee break room, groaning and rolling my head back, trying to work the kinks out of my sore shoulders. Spot an upside down kid. Huh? Oh wait, I'm the one leaning backwards. I sit up and turn around instead. Better. Wait, kid, what's a kid doing back here? Hey, I think he was hoping I wouldn't notice him. A sad kid. Hi, and you are? Mikey! Oh, that's a start. Hi, Mikey, I'm Cal. So what are you doing back here? This is an employees only area. Hi, Dulcie! Hi, Sunshine! Hi, Diabetes. Hi, guys! Dulcie, thank you for the raid! Hiya, Sunshine. Welcome in. Chat, if you aren't following Dulcie, please go do that. We'd love Dulcie here. Hi, Ad. If you guys don't know who I am, my name is Cal. Cal or Galpal Cal. My pronouns are she and her. I'm 26 from the States. I'm a variety cozy streamer. We're playing a little bit of a story game today. No freaking, wait, you guys know each other? Jack? Hey, guys. Oh, it's just S-O-L-E. Hi, guys. Dulcie, thank you so much for the raid. What were you up to? What were you playing? Let me see. Oh, Dulcie, thank you for the gifted sub to Diabetes. Thanks. What the heck? Wait, is your name Jack? How do you and Ellie know each other? Wait a minute. What's going on? What do I not know? What do I not know? I love you more. Dulcie, thank you for the first gift sub in this channel. Thank you so much. You were just chatting? What were you guys chatting about? What were you up to? From Joey's chat? Oh, cute. Cute. Well, welcome in, everyone. I'm so happy to have you all here. We're coming to the end portion of our story game that we're playing today. We're on day 6 of our week of streams, Cal Week, as we were calling it earlier. So if you guys want to hang out for a little bit, we're gonna wrap up with what we're doing here. But we're playing community games tomorrow. So if you guys are around tomorrow and you want to play some community games, we'll be around tomorrow as well. Taylor, always got Taylor on for you, Dulcie. Don't you worry. But Dulcie, if you need to take care of yourself, if you need to get to bed or get some food or get some water, please go do that. If the rest of you want to cozy on up, refresh your streams. We're deep into this storyline. We work at an arcade. We just started a new job at an arcade and we're trying to find love. I'm trying to go on a date, but I haven't gone on a date yet. The guy at the desk dropped this. He holds out a piece of paper with a door code written on it. Score 1 for Ashley's wild storytelling, being on more fact than fiction. So you can't stay back here. It's well, I don't see any knives or stabbing implements left out in the open, so I guess it's technically safe,
Please
but...
don't send me back out there.
Aww. We're not trying to date this kid, to be clear. No, there's adults outside, not this child. No. I mean, until we can be on the same eye level. Something wrong? You can tell me I work here. I'm the gal who solves the problems.
No problems. Just don't want to go out there.
So you want to play with your friends? And he gives you the most cynical, bitter laugh I've ever heard out of a
I don't
kindergartner.
got any friends. I don't know anybody here.
Oh.
My family just moved to the city. And before that, we lived in another city. And one more for that, but I was too little to remember. Mom told me to come to the party anyway, and I didn't want to, but she took me anyway. And then she left because she's got to work.
You kidding, Tao, huh? He nods mutely. I should have busted him. Then and there, brought him back to the party where the other parents could supervise him. I should have told Gavin. I should have enforced the rules at the arcade. Okay, kid, I won't tell on you. If you want to stay back here for the rest of the party, I'll keep you company. Thanks. You won't really tell my mom? Nope. Why, I thought you want to make me go. You're an adult like mom. Hey, I wasn't always an adult. I was a kid once. The new kid in town, in fact. You were a new kid? Yeah, although for me, that started happening back when I was 10. Again and again, moving from town to town, school to school, never really making any friends, not for years. Mom and Dad kept losing jobs and taking new ones, worse ones. They'd be working all day long, too tired when they came home for much of anything. After years and years of this, I stopped hoping things would get better. I decided I'd just take what I could get. I'll go with the flow. What's that mean? It means you don't care. Some things are good, some things are bad, but you don't care. You just do what you have to do without really being sad over it.
So sad. You weren't sad? It's sad to never care about anything, right?
Oh. I guess I was sad. I just told myself I wasn't going to be sad, even though I really was. And then I bite my tongue hard because my little involuntary trip down memory lane was not helping this kid out. Wouldn't have helped little Cal out if an adult did this for me. So instead, I did be the adult little Cal would have needed. Hey, it could totally be worse. Aliens could attack. It won't always be bad. Life has its ups and downs. Your mommy loves you. This is why she works hard. But this won't beat you, right? You're a tough kid. You take the time you need. I'll stay with you. Life has its ups and downs. Both of us had some sad times, but it's not always going to be like that. Now I work here at an arcade and I help people play fun games all day. How cool is that? And I did make a friend eventually, a nice girl named Juniper. She helps me when I'm feeling bad and I help her. And I won't lie to you, you'll still feel sad sometimes. Life can be really difficult, but it won't always be difficult. If you keep your head up, you can ride through the good and the bad parts. Is there anything in your life that's always good no matter what? Mikey thinks it over a little bit. I like cartoons. And I can watch those no matter where we live. See, no matter how sad you get, you'll always have your cartoons. Any city, you will have them. See, there are good things along with the bad. Does anybody else at your school like the same cartoons you do? I don't know. Do you want to find out? There's super easy ways. Just ask them. Really? Really, you'd be surprised. Okay, Miss Cal? Yeah? Do you like Ultra Warrior Unicorn Rainbow Champions too? I love the Ultra Warrior Unicorn Rainbow Champions. Don't tell your mom I used that word. The kid grins, amused that he caught me swearing. And well, then we're both laughing because I'm just made an ordinary person now, not some authority figure. I make mistakes. Both of us have highs and lows. Hey, I bet some of the kids out there love Ultra Warrior Unicorn Rainbow Champions. I mean, who doesn't? How about we go back out there and you can ask the other kids what cartoons they like. You'll never know until you ask. I don't know. I'm not saying they'll all be your friends. Some won't, but some will. The good and the bad, Mikey. You get both if you look, and it's worth looking for the good. No, Doc. I'll go talk to them. That's the spirit. I take his hand to lead him back out to the main room. Slay. Off he goes. I'm not fooling myself. I know I haven't fixed all Mikey's problems, and I'm no child psychologist. That was entirely me flying by the seat of my pants. But for one moment there, I was able to help someone of the crappy situation I found myself in long ago, 15 years ago. Everything changed. No more family vacations, no more arcade visits. We couldn't afford them, and they couldn't take time off of work. The whole Powell family had to learn to settle, to accept a lot in life that we've dealt, to simply go with the flow, never hoping, never wanting. Juniper did her best to pull me out of that mire. I've only known her a few years, only one of the few stable times in my life, but she knew the edge I've been pushed to, and now here I am. Today's been, well, bonkers. Alternatively boring and hectic, surreal, and way too real. But I can honestly say I'm more alive today than I've been in a very, very long time. Beep, beep. Beep, beep, Cal. My emotional voice analyst subroutines combined with your body language suggest that you're very happy right now. Yeah, I guess I am. Good night, Zoo. I'm going to be ending soon. I meant to go 2 minutes ago. How did you know? I just told you, silly. I mean, how did you know I'd love this job so much? That's easy. I didn't. What? I lied. I was 47% sure. Oh, it has elements that seem to click with your optimal social requirements, a fun atmosphere, spirited coworkers, helping people out, and so on. I also cross-reference your roommates' postings talking about how much you enjoyed arcade visits when you were a kid. Still 47%. 97%. But I was 99% sure that if I said I was 99% sure, you'd be willing to give it a try. Another thing to thank Juniper for, I guess. Your very weird little app, you know? I try to be. Are we home? Okay. Oh, from the cars pulling up from the parking lot, it looks like the party's over. It's just about closing time for the arcade anyway. Most of the gamers have filed out by now if they haven't already flooded the tidal wave of kiddos. My first impulse is to bug Gavin about my paperwork, but that can wait. I'd rather go help someone with the tidying up or maybe see how our VIP gamers are doing. Not enough time to run around checking in with everyone, though. Who do I want to hang out with? Okay, can I back up? I think getting close to the end of the entire game. Not to the entire game. The first chapter is probably the longest in the game, but how much further? I feel like that, if it's not much, I'm meant to go 8 chapters in total. Oh, okay. Oh my gosh, that is pretty long. Okay, I think unfortunately we do have to call it there. I meant to play Minecraft with Meg at 5. I told her I would be there at 10 and it's already 5 past 10. So I'm gonna save this here. So we're slot 1. Are you sure you want to overwrite your save? Okay. Quit. Okay, slay. Wait, this game is actually really fun. I'm actually really enjoying it. And I feel like I always have a problem with story games and never finishing them. So this one we're gonna finish. We're not gonna play it tomorrow. Tomorrow we're going to be playing Marbles and Sticky Business. Everyone was sending screenshots of Sticky Business. And apparently there's a lot of new stuff in it. I usually have that same problem. Yeah, it's one of my favorites. Okay, well, we're definitely going to finish this one. So yeah, tomorrow live, normal time, 1 p.m. EST-ish. Sometimes I have to go a little bit later if I have things to do. But we'll be live. We'll do Marbles first. Not Marbles for VIP, just Marbles. Hang out with the community. And then we'll play a little bit of Sticky Business. I don't know if I'm going to be live on Sunday because I wasn't supposed to be live tomorrow. Hi, Kayla. I'm going to try my best. I'm going to see what's going on if we want to play more of this. I haven't seen if Among Us is happening. I also am not sure if I'm going to play Among Us every week just so I don't get bored of it because I am having fun with it. So we'll see what's going on there. I'll let you guys know about Sunday, but I'll see you tomorrow at 1. I'm just going to raid over to Meg because that's where I'm meant to be right now. Loved your story nerding while I work today. Aw, thank you. It's so funny because everyone has been saying to me, I've been playing Minecraft on Meg H's stream and everyone's like, oh my God, Cal, you could like read me a bedtime story. Like, I love your voice. And I like don't love my voice. But everyone's saying that. I was like, okay, maybe a story game would be fun. So that's really cute. Thanks for saying that, Jordan. That was really sweet. But Zoo has dropped my socials and the Discord. If you guys want to hang out there, if you want to check me out on TikTok, I've been posting a lot on TikTok lately, and on YouTube Shorts, so you can see me over there. It's also the energy you put behind your voice. Oh, thank you. What the heck? What the heck? What the heck? Okay. We're off to Meg. She's playing Minecraft. I'm literally going to be jumping over there. I'm going to go get changed and jump onto her stream so you guys can go hang out there until I am there. I love you all. Thank you for playing a new game with me today. I know it's not very interactive with chat, but I feel like it's just fun to sit here and read through this story together. So I will see you guys tomorrow for our last day of streams. And yeah, I'm gonna get a snack and a water. If you guys haven't had food, make sure you go do that, okay? Okay? I love you guys. I'll see you tomorrow. Mwah. Bye. Bye, bye, bye.